I think I just need to reset it. I think I just had streaming for too long. I think I was just streaming for too long. They turned it on. They're ready. Most likely gonna run altas after this. It's not gonna run no longer than like 2.5 hours. Let's go. Lock it in. Tasty Steve, Spooky, take it away.
CEO 2025. Y'all know what time it is. Tekken 8, top 8. Y'all, I ain't even told y'all to make noise. I ain't even tell them to make noise yet. Hold on, for the one time. For the one time, for the one time, for the one time. CEO, make some noise! Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. It's your boy, Tasty Steve, and the legend himself, one of the reasons you watch streams to this day. Make some noise for Team Spooky, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, everybody. It's greatly appreciated. We are here, Tekken World Tour, Top 8, Masters Event, CEO, back in beautiful Orlando, Florida.
Back in beautiful Orlando, Florida. I'm so happy that we're here. The venue has been amazing. I know it's our first year here, but the games have been just as top tier as the venue. Spooky, let's walk them through what it takes and what we're here for right now, which is a Masters level event.
So we got all the Masters events coming up. Of course, we're here. We just saw EVO Japan not too long ago. Combo Breaker, Battle Arena Melbourne. Now we're here, CEO in Orlando. We also have the mix-up coming very soon in France. EVO in Vegas. Masters Plus, baby. Look at the plus on it. Punishment 4 in Bolivia. EVO France. EVO Nice.
EVO Las Vegas, the last Masters event in the States.
Africa, Ivory Coast. I love those guys. Super Tournament in Korea. Shout out to Sue putting it together. Clash of the Olympians in Greece. And Tiger Uppercut coming up in November in beautiful Thailand.
Yeah, man, that's going to be one of the heavy hitters. But, of course, the Challenger events is where a lot of stuff happens as well. Russell's Challenge, you can see right there, has already happened. Head Stomper has already happened. Next up, we have Chain Shift, which will be happening this month. We have Ragnarok happening in Argentina. OTB, Only the Best in Italy going down. Second Wind in New Zealand. Moo Ring in Madagascar.
OTB was fucking fire last year.
In Germany in August. Versus Fighting in the UK. And then we have Tekken Nexus happening in India. UFA happening in September. That's going to be in France. Cape Town Showdown, I'm trying to be around for that, in South Africa. We got Thunderstruck in Mexico. We got C Major making its return. Takedown 2025 in Pakistan. First Attack in Puerto Rico. And then we have Electric Clash in Canada. Manila Madness, shout outs to Brown, man. Battle Coliseum in Brazil. Then we have B Pro Cup in Taiwan. And then, of course, at the end of it, we have Emirates Showdown happening in UAE.
All right, so this is some of the monsters that we have in the top 20 on the standings. A significant amount of these players are, in fact, in the top 8. We got DRXD, number 1. Mulgold, number 2. Arson Ash, number 3. And Chikurin in number 4. Very international in that top 4.
Chikurin can win this. Should put him in above Arson Ash.
Ulsan
Right
in 7th,
behind
King
Mogul.
Ray Jr. in 8th, representing
Right
USA.
behind Mogul.
Pena in 9th, Shadow 20Z rounding out the top 10. We also got Mangja, Farzine, Atif, Daniel Mato, Gosain, Tibetano, Keisuke, Rife, Lohai, and Ao. All in the top 20 right now in the standings.
And a lot of those guys were here, but of course, if they are here, that means they have signed up for the Tekken portal. Make sure you head on over if you intend to participate, show up to any of these events. Tekken-esports.bn-ent.net is where you should go. Make sure you register because we can't give you points. If you don't, Jod, don't think I forgot. Let him be the only example. Everybody go here, sign up. You can't say you didn't know because we start off every stream with this bad boy. So make sure you go there, register, and you can't say we didn't warn you.
So far, this tournament, Steve, has been one of the craziest ones, especially some of the madness
Hell
we saw
yeah,
in the semis, okay? I saw one of the biggest chokes that I've ever seen in my Tekken career, okay? I don't even want to, I feel actually bad for the guy because he's probably here listening, and we saw some incredible stuff, but it's all coming down to this beautiful top 8, and one of the most important things you need at a CEO top 8 is you better have yourself a good intro, okay? Because people are going to look at these intros for the rest of the time.
Well, look, to take care of the intros, it's more than ego, it's just spirit. Just the spirit, take it away, bro.
Thank you, Steve, and thank you, Spooky, for holding it down. CEO, are you ready for Tekken 8 Top 8? Huh. All right. Nah, I'm gonna run it back. Guys, this is the 15-year anniversary for CEO, and we are here back in Orlando. So let me ask one more time. Orlando, are you ready for Tekken 8 Top 8?
Oh, baby.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's what we need. And the way to start things off, we're going to start it off big with the timing tactician and your current Esports World Cup champion, Ulsan!
This guy was all smiles earlier talking to you. You look like,
Got the glasses on.
Yo, that's money right there. That's money right there. He can't even see himself. He can only see the competition. Let's go, Ulsan. Like you said, EWC
doing the
champion.
jump and everything. He's styling.
The Tag 1 theme song. I like it. A top-tier practitioner. For all those who say don't pick a top tier, you're not trying to be like Ulsan because that guy is trying to win. EWC champion for the reason and one of the best in the business.
All right, so Combo Breaker 2025, we held the 4s up for one of the competitors, but for right now, everybody put the 5s up for the 5-time EVO champion, Arslan Ash.
Hell yeah, put them 5s up.
My man's got the tag banger.
I don't know about
First fade game strong.
It's all right.
Did he get it fixed? He got it fixed.
New York will give him a real fade.
Hey, he came to the States and got it fixed.
Y'all heard Spooky. We taking him to New York. We gonna get him a fade. We gonna take care of my man Arslan, bro. He can't be 5 times, and we gotta make sure he gotta get up 5 times for the line.
Yeah, you got the 5 times Evo champ fade. Yeah, put the hat back on. Yeah, go ahead, put the hat back on.
Hitters in the tournament period. They might break the stage.
For real, bro.
Tekken power.
Well, look, let's look at what Ulsan brings to the table so far, man. Of course, he's been rocking a lot of the Lars. Best placement, 5th place at EVO Japan this year. That was another stack tournament. Global leaderboard rank is 7th, 590 points. Not bad at all, but it's going to get harder later on in the year. Regional leaderboard, of course, is South Korea, but not available right now. And he's only entered 1 dojo so far. And look, sets played, win rate, he's at 80%. Out of those 20 sets, he's at 80%. That should tell you all you need to know about DNF Ulsan.
All right, we also have Lord Arslan Ash. He's been playing a lot of his Nina lately. He's got several amazing placements, but the most notable one recently is 1st place, Battle Arena Melbourne. He's also 3rd on the global leaderboard, 891 points. He's 3rd in Pakistan. That's crazy how good Pakistan is, that he's only the number 3 right now. 2 dojos under his belt and a ridiculous almost 87% win rate.
Jeez.
Try doing that. I promise you, you can.
You know, one of the things I miss about the arcade Tekken thing is they let you show your percentage and stuff when you win. People get to see that when they walk up to the arcade.
So
I'm
87
glad.
is crazy.
That's
I'm telling you,
crazy.
and I've seen some crazy win ratios. That is nuts.
I mean, look, to all the people at home, like, yo, you know this Arslan guy? I don't know. Nah, B. 23 sets played. He's at 86%. That's ridiculous.
This guy never loses.
I'm just saying.
Damn near
Here we
90%
go.
success rate.
Game number 1, winner's side. It's
That means he only
Ulsan,
loses like
EWC
damn near like
champion
10%, 30% of his
versus a
games.
5-time Evo champion to start off CEO 2025. That's crazy.
Don't forget, he's also won this whole tour before.
That is absolutely facts. And it's Ulsan's first top 8 here at any CEO, so you know he's ready. CEO, let us know you're alive one more time. Make some noise for this Tekken top 8. We're about to get into it. Round 1 fight.
Nina versus Dragunov, he switched it up.
Yeah, he's been switching back and forth between these two characters pretty readily. He's a movement.
This is my first time seeing him play
Somebody
Dragon so
like
far. I've only been seeing him play Lars.
Being able to keep him at bay with just your movement gonna be a little harder with a character like Dragunov.
True. At least he's got access to a nice running 2 down to the old school mix, just as you see.
Ooh, I like the little side step block
Excuse
right
me?
there. Ooh, the defense so solid. 2 chunky hits. 2 chunky hits. The movement. Ooh, engage.
Don't like to be able to get back, but we do have those guns. And some nice wall stagger pressure from Arson as well.
Spins the smash.
Deal with it.
Nothing but rage. Rage and
Excellent side step, and you got his back. Arslan.
in the 3rd dimension. 1-2-1 engage down to the wire. Destroy.
Do something about
Whoa, that was crazy.
First round. That is actually
Damn.
the first round.
This is gonna get crazy. Big trade.
I ain't even recording. Fuck it.
He stepped
Oh,
it.
the
He's
3rd
back
dimension.
again.
The 3rd dimension.
Dude, that was ridiculous, Arslan.
Hayashida step from Arslan, bruh. Yo, that
Watch
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa.
You need to relax, buddy.
To the wall we go.
Mix up ender.
Yo, the pigeon roll.
Smack.
How can
He
she
confirmed
slap?
it.
How can she slap? Ooh, do
Oh
it
my
again.
goodness, your toes. You need to get out of here, and he does with the heat burst. Let me play.
Do it again.
No, bad idea, my friend. He's
He
looking for those.
smashed.
He's 100% looking for those running 2s.
And look, he's using the 3rd dimension, the side step to get around it completely.
Big
Tries to
counter
swing
hit.
on the last hit of the string. Big counter hit, like Spooky just said.
Get
To
that
the wall.
She said, let's
Damage.
finish this.
Damage. Guns.
You can't get away.
My
Can't
man is
interrupt.
stuck in the corner.
Look at the pressure.
Jammed
my
up.
goodness. Back 4-3 is going to help tremendously for Osai. He's going to get some life back and get that heat mode.
Oh, the down 4-1, the barrage.
No!
What a
It's
side
because
step.
he's always stepping left.
Speaking of sidestepping, engage after the shoulder.
No,
Ooh.
and the punish. And Arson Ash, a commanding 3-0 to take game number 1.
Okay, all right.
Alright.
How's Osan going to answer back?
Like I said, man, literally 2 of the best players in the world.
Absolutely. These
Literally
guys
2
are
of the
monsters.
best players in the world for Tekken 8.
The ring might not survive the carnage.
Thinking about it right now, he does have multiple characters. It's not an easy thing to do to play multiple characters
That's
in
what
a
makes
game
it
like
tough.
that.
And then you got to really think Arson also plays Lars.
Yep.
So it's actually very dangerous to go for that here.
But he could go for the Reina.
True.
He could go for the Reina. He's done it before. It wouldn't be the first time. I mean, he also does have the Lars on his side as well. Can you force him not to play that offensive? But here we go. Locks
He's
back
sticking
in.
to the plan.
The Dragon off. Here we go. Game 2.
We could have been anywhere in the Tekken world, but we're heading back to the urban square.
Back to the old urban square. The old urban square.
Yo, we need to see this movie when we get back, Steve.
It's
I
done.
can't have this movie be in the game and not know what's going on.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel like it has to take place in the Tekken universe now, you know? It's there too, but here we go. Game 2. Sticking to the Dragon off. Arslan, yo, judo
Big
chop
trade,
right in the
and he
side
took
of the
full
neck.
advantage. Yes.
Yeah, of course. As soon as I turn my phone on. Stream's like, alright. Too much internet. I'm not up my phone. That is not what I meant to do. Now I'm just doing like everything else.
Finish those on me. I know that string.
Dude, I literally just connected my phone to the internet and the internet said, nope. Nope.
Ulsan, well, a little limited with the Dragon off, but he's still doing a great job. What a check. The
I like
delay.
this down for once to stop his steps. It's doing so much work for him right now. Ulsan.
Oh, nice.
Come here.
Tries to sidestep. The axe handle smash takes care of that. Ooh,
That was a sick whip
engage.
punish. Ulsan.
Oh, we spinning it all. We're spinning it all. Nothing but a life bar and rage.
He could have finished it, and he got it with the down 4-1 again. Taking it back to basics, Steve.
Yeah, one of the most basic and fundamental tools of Tekken. Having a good down 4-1 can set you on the right path. Nina definitely has one of those. Dragunov definitely has one of those. Yo, the bar fight?
Broke the stool.
Hey,
Counter.
take that outside. Do it again, yes.
Are you not going to backdash?
The
I'm going to keep
pigeon
on
roll.
doing it. Yep. Ooh, he almost ran into it.
That down 4-1, they catch the pigeon roll.
You can close it out right now, Steve.
No sidestep this time. 3 rounds straight in retaliation. That's 1 game apiece.
He almost looked surprised that he pulled that
Literally,
off. Wow.
2 of the best
Let's go.
Tekken players in the world are in the middle of the ring right now. That's not an exaggeration.
That's got to be a huge confidence booster for Ulsan. New stage, Fallen Destiny.
So poetic.
It's an appropriate stage for this battle.
My boy Dragunov. You.
She's over there.
Wow.
It's good at catching the stuff.
The movement was so good, the slide wasn't even lined up. Oh,
Work the legs.
small punish.
Interrupting
Good
the back
count.
+2.
Yep. Going for something a little too slow.
The pressure's on.
Back to the wall. Oh, what an
Nice
interrupt. Oh, do it again. Oh, chunky. Chunky. Spins the smash. Slide.
Good
Block. That
block.
would be a clean launch.
It's
Good
sideways.
block.
Can he adjust the combo?
Yo, heat smash. That's what it's there for. Might not be able to kill, though.
Oh! That could have been much worse. But Arsenash still alive and while standing 4, using those quick pokes. Ulsan
What a challenge.
officially has the set lead now.
Axe handle smash.
He's using that a lot, the back 1+2.
It's really good because it has slow enough startup that if you're trying to sidestep and block up close, it's going to clip you quite a bit of times. Or you have to commit to the block. Arslan doesn't want to do that. It's one of the reasons Ulsan's taking advantage.
Smack.
How can she slap? Big
Oh
counter
my
hit.
goodness. Give me the damage.
Uh-huh.
Heat burst is available. Here it comes.
To the wall. That's just
Did
movement.
they commit?
Ooh.
Yes, he did. Yo,
Ooh.
it's cold out here. I know y'all don't know what that's like out here in Florida, but it's cold out here.
He turned on the air
61.
conditioning on max.
The
Oh,
flow
jab
bar
out of the
smash.
air. Oh, no heat dash.
Hands to
Oh, good step, but he blocked.
Not only
Big
up and down,
jab.
but left or right.
You can circle all around.
Wait for the heat dash. Bait the heat dash. Or do that. Or 1-2-1 into the wall block. Or
One round away.
1-2-1 into the wall
of
block.
sending Arslan Ash to the Gator bracket.
Oh, no,
That's
but
what I'm
Dragon,
calling it.
I'll
It's
shut
the
up.
Gator bracket, bro. No sharks. Just
Another
Gators.
jab. Oh, drop. Those blocked.
Guns.
Punish. And
Or
Arsenal's
something that's
waiting,
-13.
waiting for the desperation move from Ulsan. Running 2.
Oh, back to
staying
that
in
wall. I like that. Mixing up the lows, mixing up the speed. Didn't believe in it. Arslan trying
Get
to
off.
fight back.
Gauge.
Shoulders wide. See what I mean?
Oh, drop the combo. Doesn't matter. Counter hit hatchet.
It could have been
Arslan
over.
is in big trouble. The jab. The whip.
Ooh.
Now what? Down 4-1.
Oh.
Right, he
to the
stole that one.
toes.
He had to steal it.
Okay,
Stole it.
all right.
Oh,
All
my
right.
leg.
My leg.
He had to steal it and he got robbed.
Got like sidestep.
Ignition switch.
Alright, still set
Both
point.
sides in control of the set right now.
Then Arslan's home. Or his loser bracket. He's not
Down
home. Loser
4-1.
bracket.
Just picking away with the quickest possible pokes. No time to react.
I like that though. Make him speed up. Try to control that pace. The 1-2 to interrupt. Still, Ulsan's back is to this wall. Arslan is still very much in control of the pace. Ooh, blonde bomb. Oh, the down forward two so sneaky.
I read your timing.
Take him to the wall.
Good routing. He knew the side one was going to mess it up. Oh, but the 1-2-1 again.
won.
And now he's going to get lots of life back. Crouching pressure.
Go ahead for the
Down
heat
two.
dash. Down 2.
The
Good
down
job.
jab.
Heat trade.
They
Gonna get
traded
the heat's
with
gonna go
heat
bye-bye.
smash. Only rage. All
Magic
taken.
kick. Got the health advantage. Slide.
First
Final round, bro.
Final round between these two.
Let's go.
In the first match on winner's side. Oh my
Boom,
God.
boom, boom.
One of these players going to a place where it's not safe.
Man, we saw everything this match, and it's still not over.
Bro, this is the first game.
What a dunk!
Good
Gets
God.
the combo on the
Ball
wall.
splat
Pigeon
roll
taking a
to
bath
get
in.
the realign.
Look at the carry.
And look at that, how far he got back to the middle of the stage. Arson Ash's back is to the
1,
wall.
2, 1 again.
Engage. Arson fighting back.
I step
Burst up his
1.
arm.
Step
Down
2.
two.
Good block into the heat dash. He should be dead. Yes.
And Ulsan is going to take it 2-1.
Let's go.
Two of the best Tekken players in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
This guy is so big brain.
Yo, and the glasses.
Put the
go- and
glasses
the monster
back, though.
glasses
Hey.
go back. This is his first CEO top 8, man. I'm really happy for the guy, Ulsan, man. Once again, ever since making his return, it's kind of like he returned to form almost immediately, taking EWC and still looking
so
really
sick.
good in this Tekken 8 form.
I love seeing the evolution between the players. We were talking all during the semis about Arson Ash as the desperation tactic. When it's back into the wall, he likes going for the wipe the floor. Ulsan had experienced it enough times to be ready for it and predict it in that very critical moment. And that's really what's bringing them to the top of those charts right now.
Being able to control the pace versus a player like Arslan Ash should tell you everything you need to know about how good of a player Ulsan is. It's been so good to see it, but that was literally only the first match.
I know,
we
that was
still
so
have
sick.
more players to come up, more games to play. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. All right, so the second side of winter semi is going to be coming very soon, everyone.
Big
Hope you guys
Dame
love
sitting
that
over
one.
there.
So exciting. We got, I believe, JeonDDing is going to be coming up very soon.
Let's
And this guy, he's been
go.
mixing it up all day, every day with this Eddie, especially. And he's a player that really.
I wonder if he's gonna bring out the Reina on
on
top 8. He did get the Eddie all the way up to top 8.
So many amazing comebacks.
So I wonder if he's gonna bring out the Reina.
Definitely a fan favorite with JeonDDing, right? He's one of those players that everybody wants to cheer for. CEO is one of his big breakout tournament years when he was literally at the cusp of making it over. CEO was the tournament that propelled him into what I feel like was been his most successful run in Tekken yet. He got Eddie back. He's back in Tekken 8. He's still got a couple of characters that he's going to play pretty confidently, but he also feels like Eddie is where he is the strongest. But enough talking from us. We're going to send it back to Just the Spirit to introduce our next two players.
Woo-wee! Man, oh man, that was a heavy hitter match, yeah? Well, don't worry because you're gonna get more. Because the next player coming up is a fan favorite, just like what the caster says. When you fly like a butterfly, you sting like a bee. This player is ready to flex his muscles and blend the mix. Everybody give it up for
JeonDDing.
Man, my man, come out. All right. Hey, to the old school.
Look
Tekken,
at him.
Anything?
Nice.
Okay, JeonDDing. Keep it on. No, don't do it to him. Okay, all right.
Do it to him.
I thought we was going to have an arcade
Combo
stick
breaker,
art
yo,
moment,
tight-
bro.
your street dirt combo breaker straight
Yo,
on the legs.
yo.
Look at him. Yo, he
Yo,
can barely
he's
that
flexing
jersey
on
can
beat.
barely contain him.
The beat drop, and then he started flexing. Okay, all right. JeonDDing. JeonDDing. Answer the door.
Answer the
Those shoulders
door.
are hot. This
My man's
guy's a
got some
beast.
shoulders. If you ever been to the gym with him, you know why, bro. He definitely goes ham on the shoulders, bro.
Yo, the stick is killing me.
For real, man.
At that way, if you look at it, you can't tell what is going on.
All right, the next player coming up, no funny business, all seriousness, because last year I mentioned when you see this player in the bracket, it's going to be a lot of damage, and this player has one goal only, to defend the champion. Everybody give it up for CEO 2024 champion, Atif!
Let's go.
Look at the gold.
Yo, shiny.
Oh, he's shooting.
Hey, with the gold, though.
Hey.
Gold, though. Yo, Atif, once again, one of the best Tekken players in the world. I mean, look. The
Pulled
new
out the
mother
lucky
of
Tom.
Tekken is Pakistan.
JeonDDing said, "You got me,
Oh, man.
Scarface."
Bro, I'm sorry. Like, hands down, this is probably like the best fucking community besides Siege.
Like it's a weapon.
That's a fake out right there.
Siege is just as fun.
Gold stick.
What do I
Where
need
you
to do
get that?
to get one of them?
Bro, Siege is
How
like
do I get me one of them?
the
I
closest
won this big tournament called Evo.
it comes to fun.
Won the big tournament called Evo.
You got? Oh, you don't got one? You don't got a gold stick?
Well, look, let's talk a little bit about JeonDDing. Spooky, talk to him.
So this guy's an Eddie monster. He's got a few other characters in his pocket, but we talked about his flow. Anyway, he got the 4th place at Combo Starter 2025 edition. That's his best placement right now. He's 31st on the leaderboard, but he's got a lot to gain today, especially if you can guarantee that top 3.
A lot.
The regional leaderboard, he ain't ready just yet in South Korea, but he does have one dojo in his pocket, and he's got a beautiful 71% win rate so far on the tour.
That's not bad.
Still higher than most people out there. I can tell you that right now. But his opponent, Atif, the Anna has been the main character, and he has been playing ridiculous the entire time with this newly released character. Second place at Combo Breaker 2025, not just too long ago. 9th on the global leaderboard. That's 550 points. First on the regional leaderboard. That's over Arslan Ash in Pakistan. Once again, 2 of the best players in the world, so it's interchangeable. But the number of dojos.
Who's second? Fucking.
Out of 13 sets played, that's still 84.
That was second.
62%. That is ridiculous.
These guys
Falcons
so
are
good.
teeth.
You can't stop these guys.
13 sets and he's at 84%.
He was well known, I believe, for Dragunov. Was one of the ones that he had a lot of the first season. But he took really well to Anna Williams, and he's got a unique style, and that he's utilizing all of Anna's new tools.
It's so funny. It's like the top 2 well-known Pakistani players both play the Williams sisters. I bet you it was Arslan Ash said, bro, just try out Anna. Maybe Anna will work. Nina works for me. Maybe Anna will work for you. And like the rest is history.
All right, here we go, the Eddie. Engage. I'm glad you talked about that free-form play.
You gotta get the wall?
Is known for, my man is dancing right now.
That's what makes him so good. He's hard to predict.
Good block.
Atif can predict that.
Look at the combos though.
I gotta steal these combos.
My girl Anna say
go ahead and mix up.
Ooh,
he dashed.
I was gonna go low, buddy. You thought special Atif combo. Look at the carry. Watch this. Oh, you thought the combo was done? He ain't done yet.
Yo,
Cancel to the radar. It's gonna hit. Hell yeah.
Hit him with the spotlight.
Back 4 cancel is gonna hit. He did.
Yo, the follow-up missiles I always forget about. Dead.
DD. Round 2. What a comeback, Atif.
Damn, why do both my favorite players have to play each other, bro? The first game, both my favorite players have to play each other.
Him and this Anna, you're gonna have a hard time no matter what.
He's being so unpredictable. Getting that extra down forward 2-1.
This is not how I wanted them to meet each other.
And the slot looking for the carry. Oh my god, it took him wall to wall.
And he's on the wall.
Down back 4.
Rolled it. Oh, punish.
Small punish. Okay, gets a little life back. That's the only reason.
Good duck.
He ducked the handstand throw. This guy can predict it.
Damn, Atif the weatherman.
There it is. Counter. 4
Cerebral.
4 3 plus 3 2, not 3 plus 3 3 2.
There we go. We needed that.
Engage.
Give me the heat. Give me the managing.
Block 13 frames.
What a block right there.
Down for 1 series. He didn't duck.
Didn't duck, but he ducked again.
That's
Gets
right.
the engager.
4 3 2. Punish.
Just making him relax.
1 2 3. He's gonna hold the defense. Fell for the delay. Went to the debuff. Yep's not gonna kill. What is that? Give me that. Gonna get the mix into the radar. Did he press? Oh, impressed. He was hoping he got aggressive.
And like you said before, letting Atif get away with that string when you're not ducking, that is a knowledge check. And it's a new knowledge check because if it's a new move, and you definitely know Anna has all of these strings that you're probably used to from.
Bro, what is this nigga taking a picture of?
This is one of the new ones you need to be aware of. Atif is running it into the ground.
Bro, what is she looking at?
Only chances to get out of that too, because that last hit not only is it plus frames, it also breaks armor, so you cannot use your heat burst or
What the hell was she looking at?
Oh,
yeah,
that's cheap. That's cheap.
Isn't that cheap?
That's actually cheap. That's why I looked at you like that.
You gotta duck the second. And if you don't duck that second hit, best believe he's gonna keep doing it.
Well, this is
every
winner's
time,
side, so they still have a whole nother bracket to go through. But I wouldn't want to go down there and play.
I wouldn't.
In that bracket at all.
No, you don't want the
JeonDDing, I don't want you to go down there, bro.
They get you with the death rattle. They grab that limb and
oh, the death roll.
My arm, yep.
I met
It's an auto down there for Arslan.
Yeah, sure.
On land.
Good luck,
On land though.
Good luck.
I don't know. I got a little bit of faith. All right, here we go.
Ah, no, bad punish.
He was a little bit slow. That is the correct punish.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
4 2.
Nice back 3.
Counter hit.
The counter hit. Full combo conversion here. Early usage on the heat. Reset on the wall. Okay, another interrupt once again. Using the evasiveness of the handstand. Should be able to. No! Harada carry.
There it is.
Okay.
Hard to be
Erotic care
Lots on
package.
the board.
Atif getting a little love in the crowd. Down 4-2.
Hey, everyone loves a champion. You know how it is.
Ooh. I like how counterplay JeonDDing is playing right now, but it's not working out. I
Yeah,
love
you
those
need the
using
armor.
on the first part of that string.
Just gotta slow her down. Any way you can.
Good
Nice.
punish.
Give me the plus.
So even though he's not ducking the second part of that string, using a power crush early on is making him second guess some of his approaches. Look at that, mid not working anymore.
He's hit confirming too, which is helpful.
First string's gonna hit.
Oh,
They're hitting the
low
string.
Forward two. Using the heat burst to adjust the combo.
Ain't use it all game.
chip him.
Might as well go ahead and use it
Chip
now.
him.
13 frames. Deal with it. Bye-bye. I love that it stops on that last frame right before you get shot. Oh, the confirm on the up 4-1-3.
Yep, big
Look
counter
at the
hit.
carry.
Damn.
Took the
Oh
damage.
my
That's
God.
guaranteed.
That's
He's gonna get another
guaranteed.
damage ender here. Hammer chance 2-1-2. Manhattan.
Hell, dead.
Jeez.
Oh my
Just
god.
something.
Look at my character go. Damn, JeonDDing, no.
Down back four. Hammer chance pressure.
There we go.
Engage. JeonDDing
We can
trying
win
to
this
play the
game. We can win this match.
Tries to side
We
switch.
can win
Works
this
on
match. It's
axis.
okay.
It makes sense. Uh-oh.
And he got the counter hit.
Fuck.
Oh,
My
no.
turn.
I knew it was a low. Fuck, I knew it was a low.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
is
God,
going to
the
be
combo,
mad damage.
please.
JeonDDing is in
Missiles.
trouble. And down 4-1 to close it out, cashing his ticket. Atif stays on the top half of the bracket. JeonDDing, I know you wanted him to win, but he still has a chance in that Gator bracket. That's not going to be a good time, though.
Mm-mm.
It's tough down there.
It is very tough down there. Oh, he says both of us have weapons.
He's got the lovely Tom.
Yo,
what
actually,
he's
it's
doing. It's the lovely
the
Tom.
gold lovely Tom, bro. Well, 2 games down. We have 2 of our players that have advanced. It's Atif, Arslan going on so far, but once again, we do have a lower bracket. The Gator bracket, you got to worry about where it is some killers down in that bad boy.
Whew, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying all the beautiful matches so far. Thank you once again to CEO Orlando, Florida, Alex Jabili, and the crew putting it all together. It's going to be phenomenal. There's been so many phenomenal matches going on so far.
Yeah, man, that's the thing about CEO,
Ooh.
man. I mean, I remember when CEO was
Sweat.
like a little closer to Evo, so you would get all these players that will pull up and like try to like claim spots. But now we got EWC spots, we got Tekken World Tour spots, and still this tournament is still calling the best players in the business to show up, try to claim those prizes, get the pride on the line, as well as just to be a new CEO champion.
Dang, guys. I hope you guys are having a beautiful time. Make sure to make some noise in that chat, too, if you haven't. Press some buttons.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Enjoy
true. Shout outs to
yourselves.
the chat. Shout outs to the chat. If you guys are watching, enjoying, tell a friend, tweet it out, share it. Let the people know what you're watching, what you're enjoying, because we're going to send it over to Just the Spirit to introduce our next 2 players. Take it away.
Man, oh man, that match was hot. Atif came out and made a point, but now we're going to be moving down to the loser side. And let me tell you, these players have been going on a gauntlet. The next player coming up has a record of 9 wins and 1 loss. And he's been going through hell. And now he's coming up first time on stage. Everybody make some noise for Mayo Ill.
Hey. Yo, Ma Ill coming out to the stage. Ow, beat the back.
He said, I'm ill.
I'm ill. Oh, hold on. Actually,
He's so
yo,
ill.
Ma Ill. My man said, bring back geese.
Yo, he
You
hit
see
the
him at the
smash.
range
You
and
saw
stuff?
that? That was sick.
Yo, the rage is raging. Ma Ill, the homie. One of the nicest people out there. One of the fiercest competitors out there, though. My man ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Absolutely not.
The Raging Storm is in the ring, but this player coming up has been riding high ever since Tekken World Tour Finals, has been cutting his opponents down. And some might say it's a cutting edge. Everybody give it up for the Swarg Specialist, Edge!
Let's go, bro.
I see what you did there, Justice Spirit. Hold on, wait, he's got a message for us. Oh, let's go. Yo, Faker. Yo.
That might be a call out. He's no, I'm the greatest.
Yeah, bro, he's trying to call it out right now.
That guy was
Edge.
great. I'm the greatest.
He's like, it's trying to be me, bro. I'm trying to be the greatest. So our next two competitors, Korea versus Korea, unfortunately. But
Unfortunately, they nice. They beat us.
they beat, look,
we
it's
gotta,
cool.
we gotta hold that up. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the hidden stick.
The mausoleum on top of the controller.
Oh, they both have a hidden stick. You can't see what I can't see what you're doing either.
They got the glasses on, the sunroof on the arcade stick.
Crazy.
Oh man, well look, I said Moel was nice. Let's look at the stats. The Jack 8 has been one of the characters he's been running most consistently. 5th place at EVO Japan 2025 not too long ago. 27th on the global leaderboard. Of course, not ranked yet in South Korea on that regional. Number of dojos entered 0. And he's still got a win rate of 71% with 14 sets played, which is still, once again, miraculous consider who enters these tournaments, these dojos, and these big Masters events.
I mean, let's be for real. Once you start getting into the 70% to 80% win rate, that's crazy talk. That means that a majority of their matches, they get the dub.
That's facts. That's facts.
All right, we also got Edge, and this guy's well known for his Warong. His best placing so far, 4th place, not too long ago. Combo Breaker 2025. He played exceptional in that one. Right now, he's 23rd on the global leaderboard rank. So these two players are very close to each other. That means that this particular match is extra important. He's also not rated just yet in South Korea. He's got 23 sets with 69% win ratio.
Jeez. Man, look, like I said before, I always like to point to the fact that, you know, these guys entered like the hardest tournaments to win. So look, if you're looking at the win rate, don't let that deter you thinking that these guys aren't some of the best in the business, because I promise you, half of these people ain't even making it out of pools, bro. You see some of these players that are here.
I mean, realistically, even 60-some% win rate, that's good enough to get you God Destruction online, you know what I mean? So these guys, against the other best players, getting 70%, 80%, crazy talk.
All right, here we go. They dap it up.
Did he out for the jock? He went for Victor.
Yeah,
interesting.
See, and like this is what I was talking about. He actually does switch it up quite a bit, and it's kind of matchup dependent. We don't see many players actually switch for the matchup. You got the Shadow. I mean, we talked about JeonDDing, and we also have a player like Edge, a player like Mael. But here we go. Third game, loser side. One of these players is actually going home this time around.
This pick says to me he wants to take the aggression to him.
Most definitely. Hwarong has been a character we've seen a lot this weekend, it feels like.
Absolutely. We had 2 good Hwarong players in the top 24.
Oh, I like the patience.
Back 2 didn't work.
And
the heat burst from Edge.
I like the pacing here from Edge. Little simple jab, down 2 here just to try to get something started.
Peacekeeper looking for the rage.
Nope. Ooh.
Wow. Good
Big
try.
mid. Okay. Pretty clean here.
He's trying to take a sidestep away from him with those tracking mids. 2-1. Gets him in there with the idol.
Down forward 2.
Whip punish.
Clean with it. Does he spin the heat though?
He's got jawbreakers in his pocket. Good block.
Okay, small punish, nothing too big. Oh, too early. Engage. Wow.
Sidestep. How did he know?
The 3rd dimension. Parabellum. Automatic kicks, baby.
Pretty good adjustment on the combo, and the down 3+4 is going to close that out. 2 rounds straight for Edge. Quick Taekwondo fashion.
Nice.
Again.
Ooh, the flash. My eyes. Ooh,
Where you going?
engage.
Edge.
Both players in.
He launched it. He did the correct punish. This guy is ready.
When you know.
When you know,
Off
you
the
know.
wall, big damage. Yo, go.
Get back over there. That's your wall, buddy.
Don't you want to go on your home? Don't you want to
so
go on your
sick.
home? Stay on your home.
I'm telling you, I watch Victor players all weekend long get away with that wild standing one and get pity tapped as a punish. The
no
full
launch.
launch punish is total preparation.
Yo,
He said,
Mael.
I need a break. I need a rest. Help me out. Somebody please give me some water.
Yo, Mael,
I
lock
wasn't
it in.
kidding when I said he's ill. Ill.
Oh, man, it's ill. Yo, Mael be locking in.
Oh, he's going to the jack. He said never mind that Victor stuff.
Yo, his Jack, once again, one of the few players that kept with this character, kind of made sure that the game plan, he can revolve it around his very own style, and he's made it something at his own. It's a character that definitely helped him get to this top 8 placing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you see the way he looked at him?
Yeah.
Man, I really love, he's got like that death stare. You know what I'm talking about? He's looking at him like, no, I'm going to take you out right now. You're never getting past me.
All right, let's see what he does. Will the Jack help him out? delay his CEO trip a little longer. Wow.
Ooh. I don't know if he meant to do that, but it worked out.
Oh, yo, he went
Good
for the
break.
tilt-a-whirl.
I want to keep my back straight today. None of that stuff.
Okay, little down 4-1. Slower paced game here because Jack, obviously, he's a big boy. Yo, get off of me.
Good break.
Yo,
Flexing
ooh,
out.
I'm
Oh,
out
let
of
me
there.
out of there.
Mm.
That skyrocket looks dangerous. Oh, he
The
backdashed.
spacing was crazy. Engage.
Good
What a
block again, and he
block.
ducked the whole
Drop
parabellum
it on him.
kicks.
Okay, round 1, game 2, Mael looking a little better.
Absolutely. Much better. I like the basics that he's going for. Oh, he broke through the armor.
I like him using the bubble. He's one of the few.
Just punish him. He did the correct punish with the grab. Get over there.
Okay, a little 2-1. Make some noise. No. Oh, no block on the low. Black Kite. He burst. Okay, okay. Going back to the lows. Quick sidestep right. Armor
Nice.
through. Oh,
Mm.
no heat. No
That sidewall
extension.
messed him up. He got a good punish on the back one.
Okay, okay.
No panic moves today, my friend. Keep it tight.
Keep it right. Keep it tight. Oh,
He punished the panic move again.
Just with a down 4-2. So simple. So clean. Oh,
No, he
punish.
could have launched that.
Oh, wow. The low gets him through. He burst.
He
Yo,
broke through
he
it.
armored through it. Okay.
Great job. He just wants to keep playing. I understand and I respect it.
Why not?
Let me play the games. Give me some HP back, please.
Big chunk, too, because it was a counter hit.
He dash.
He dash.
You see the way
Low.
out?
Okay.
That
Yo,
was the
Edge.
lunge. And he's getting so much great life back during the combo. Now he can definitely play.
Oh, off axis. What a duck. Wow.
Nice.
Base out the punch parry. Just the hezzy. The hezzy.
Yo,
I need that emote. I need that emote. I need that emote. Yo, my man Edge be cutting his odds at you, bro. He be like,
I'm
man, I
telling
can't believe this guy.
I told you I was going to take you out. You might have got one there, but watch what I'm about to do to you next.
God,
Game
this stage
number
is so
3.
sick.
The fact that we made it this far is already amazing.
Yo, my man just says, I'll destroy you. I'm not here to play games. I will destroy you.
I don't even like robots.
Right? Oh, look at the offense. Look at the offense.
Getting in there with that armor. Mao interrupted the startup.
And that's the last string rock.
What a standing one.
Nice.
He bet it and it worked.
Make some noise.
Good conversion. You better get up, buddy.
Get
'cause
up.
I'm going to keep on stopping.
Yo. Yo, punch the bell to start round 2. Boom.
On the edge.
Nice. Tries to get
He
through
took
with the
double hits,
armor.
broke through the armor again.
Oh,
He
that was
almost did
so
it a
sick.
third time. That would have been ridiculous.
Going for the mid.
Bink.
No heat burst down. Jab to stop the tilt-a-whirl.
No break.
Backbreaker.
Crack it.
Okay. Side steps. Heat smash works out. Oh,
Armor
the
again with the
armor.
backlash.
4-4-3. The
Picking
down
away at
4-1.
down 4-1.
He
Mao didn't go
survived that. He
for it.
still got
He's
heat.
still living, and he
The
got
running
the
shoulder.
too.
Oh my God. 1 round.
Bro, I can't believe this jack pick is working so well. Big set lead right now from Ill. Edge on the offense.
Come on, Edge.
Floats him
Floated.
out of the air. He
No,
drops
he
the
dropped the combo.
combo. Edge still has a chance. He just can't lose a round. Sounds easy, don't it?
He interrupted the power crush again. He's so good at that.
Didn't finish the string. Breaks the throw. Hands off.
Flex on him. Make that noise.
Good side step.
Parabellum kicks into the engager. The lows. Oh, tried the mob.
Go
with
ahead.
the armor. It's
Then he
not
got the
gonna
wall
work.
splat. He finished him.
Chop. Shout outs to Bake those.
Ah.
Keep them alive. No heat.
Damn, that's a lot of health back.
Rage.
Got a lot of
Okay,
back from
Edge
that.
still alive. Edge still alive.
Can't kill me so easy.
Keepers.
Jackhammer. We're trying to do some construction work.
He stopped the back turn mix-up.
Like the mid option. Yes,
Good punish,
great punish.
yes.
Great punish.
Step on him.
Okay.
Good punish right back.
Great awareness by Edge. The take is
Mm,
It's too far.
Got the grab.
Through the armor with the throw.
Double up. They're both active.
Ooh,
And Mario
heat
got the hit.
dash.
Heat dash. Big combo.
If he gets this wall, this is gonna be dangerous. He ain't dead, but it ain't gonna be good.
Can you survive the mix? Good block.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh.
takes it and knocks out Mr. Edge. Yo, CEO, do me a favor before they leave the stage. Make some noise for Edge.
Man, the way he fought against Victor in the first game was so amazing. But Mel ill. He was too ill with the jack.
My man's ill with it, of course. Edge, definitely one of the best, if not the best Hwa-Rang player in the world. His results tell you everything you need to know, everything you need to see about what he's been able to do, the reason that he's in this top 8. But he's not been able to stop my man Manuel. And once again, he's just one of the best out there as well. 2 characters that he can switch between. I mean, obviously the Victor didn't get the job done, but having a character like Jack on the back end where he's consistently stayed with his character ever since his conception actually lets you know just how strong he is.
True that, true that. So we're going to see him very soon. Top 5 on the loose side of the bracket. Man, I'm telling you, these matches are just fantastic. I can't believe how good everybody's playing. We saw so much perfect punishment that we weren't seeing throughout the rest of the tournament and even throughout the rest of Season 2 so far.
I like to see how players approach, especially in the top 8 where they're watching these familiar players, some of the best players in the world, go head-to-head. But of course, if you want to know all about the Tekken World Tour and who's fighting head-to-head, first off, hashtag TWT 2025. Second off, TekkenWorldTour.com. Follow our socials to keep up with the newest Tekken content and to see more TWT 2025 excitement and updates at Tekken and at B&E Esports on Twitter/X. And then, of course, if you want to see any of the matches from the past, present, and future, B&E Esports on YouTube is where you need to go. And make sure you don't share, tweet, or use any other body's else's videos because it's all Bandai Namco. Make sure you follow. Well, we got to take a quick break, but when we come back, this Tekken Top 8 is just beginning. We got more coming from CEO 2025. Stay tuned.
Evil Pac-Man or something.
welcome back, everybody. CEO 2025 edition in beautiful Orlando, Florida. We're for Tekken World Tour Masters.
Browman?
It's me, Tasty Steve.
Boom. You know
Holding
how
it
we get
down.
down. You know how
And
we
we've
get
gotten
down.
through 3 of the matches so far, 2 of the winners and 1 of the losers bracket, but we still got to finish that first round of top 8.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Of course, we know how it goes. We start at the winner's side, but then we go down to the lower side, the Gator bracket. Whoever does not make it out of that bracket is because they lost that match. That means they will be going home. And then, of course, placement goes whatever way they've been eliminated. But enough talking for me. I want to hear who Just the Spirit is about to introduce. Take it away.
Orlando, you still with us or what? I love it. I love the
Oh my god.
electricity didn't die down though, so let's keep the currents going. Let's have another Mishima main coming up, but this time let's all bow down and show love to the Reina Supreme, Yagami!
Yo, the choice of
Dude.
song, though.
Winners
The
finals.
hitting training ground for
Ulsan,
Yagami. Everybody's got a message.
Atif, bro.
It's because of half a second. Bro, I love
Old-
the plug, though. I
hold
love
on.
the plug, though.
Atif.
Yagami.
I'm trying to stop for a second.
This was her trailer, actually.
Atif
I mean,
to
it's a
get
mixture
the
of-
official
and it's another song, too. I can't
Tekken
remember
World
the
Tour
song.
win over Ulsan.
But Yagami definitely one of the
And
songs that-
Ulsan to get another win over Atif
So,
in his first ever CEO appearance.
this player was known for being backstage
Bro, let's
travel
go.
across the country. Shoutouts to Kaiser. But in this year, he's here to show that he is the victor. Everybody, give it up for Farzine!
Everybody's got a message. Bring
Bring
back
back
Akuma.
Akuma.
I'm
No,
down.
don't do
I'm
it.
down.
Don't do it.
I see you, Farzine. I'm down. I agree. I agree. I
Did he throw a
100%
Hadouken
agree.
just now?
He threw a Hadouken just to let you know. I'm with you, Farzine. You're not alone. New challenger.
He had a big smile when he said that.
Ah, cool. I'm telling you right now, I would lose my mind. I'm like, oh, they got him.
Bro, what if the new
Exactly,
character
so
is a
sick.
character inspired by
I'm
Akuma?
telling you right now, people are like, I can't believe this.
Inspired by a
This
Street
dude's got a
Fighter character.
fireball. This dude, his character's got a gun. What do you mean?
Because like people like the fireball character. Let's make our own character that has a fireball or that has a projectile.
So this is gonna be
That has its own projectile.
Australia versus Pakistan.
That's right.
It's
I could see that. I don't see why anybody hasn't thought about that yet.
So let's talk about Yagami, the
The amount of people that want Akuma to come back,
Bam. I mean, if you look back at Bam last year,
and they're
he was
like,
the person
and they
that took
decided to
that
make a
West,
new
right?
character
Global
this year
leadership
instead of bringing back
ranking
3 returning
33rd. He's at
characters.
190 points, and of course that regional leaderboard, 5th place.
You got
Oceania.
Fakuram and
Yagami
Armor
Shojo's
King.
entered just one,
Everybody
but
really
still
wants
really
Akuma to
close
come
an
back.
80% win rate
But
out
why
of
not
18
giving
cents
them an
with
Akuma-like character
77.7%.
in a Tekken lore sense?
We also got Farzine. He's well known for his victor right now.
Like, what would Akuma look like in Tekken lore? And how can we shape that with a particular fight style?
How hard is that Pakistan leaderboard? My God.
Bruh.
Only one dojo in his pocket, but out of 19 sets, he has a phenomenal 78.95% win rate.
Bro, that's right at 80%. How do you say no?
I
How
keep
do you
thinking he'd
deny?
beat Arslan Ash for fucking
Here
Bam.
we go. Yagami, Farzine, they dap it up. Remember, this is Australia versus Pakistan. It's an international affair. Let's get into it.
This is basically a top 3 of Victor versus a top 3 of Reina. These guys are masters of their character.
Facts.
One person eat this shove.
Yeah. Big counter hit starting it off.
Understand my timing or else. Iaido
Ooh.
mix.
Double wall splat. Hold that.
Now you gotta guess again, my friend. Geysers.
Ooh, look at that. Using the movement and still had time to block the flash. That low heat smash. Real close to the wall. Working on a perfect. What a block on the low and the engager. Ooh, stop that.
To be like, nice. No!
Tried to
Did it
catch him.
Too fast. He had to wait for the teleport first.
I'm glad you said that because that's definitely a part of the mix-up. Not knowing when
You
it's going to
gotta
hit.
wait for the bullet, and when he comes at you, that's when you gotta go for your launch. Man, that would have been a sick comeback if Yagami pulled that off.
Yo, the electric though. Whoa, jeez. Down 2.
Farzine fought his way out with the trade. Ooh, the duck there, just in case he went for a mid.
And I like that he's actually delaying his approach. Yagami playing it just correct. I mean, if he overextends that down back four, even that could give him a big counter hit. What you gonna do with it though, Farzine?
He adjusted the combo so he can get that tornado in there.
Ow.
Ding.
Ooh, and 2 rounds straight right now. Yagami having a hard time closing out some of these rounds. He's getting real close.
He is, but Farzine's mix has so many layers to it.
Okay.
Jabbing away. He really likes that back to the counter move. The way he uses it is very scary.
Oh, what a sidewalk. The patience. Yagami not really working out for him until this gets the activation. Heat is in his favor, and the
Good
first
block.
sweep is blocked. Yagami is known for his placement on his hill sweeps. The block right here on the first one lets you know Farzine's been doing his homework. You might be dead. No, Harada cares, but the down 4-1 cleans up the rest of the bill.
Dang, Farzine, that was beastly. 3-0 in rounds. And Yagami's looking very pensive right now about how that first game went. Man, he didn't get away with not even the hell sweep. He didn't get away with a dang thing.
That's how you know he's been doing his homework. Bruh, the lighting on the stage is crazy.
This is loser's bracket as a reminder. So if Yagami cannot hold strong here, he will be taken out 7th place tonight. CEO.
Nice block. We talked about the fact Reina got like a new low.
Yep, from the stance. Pretty annoying.
Okay, okay.
He's
few
keeping
pokes.
it compact now. Armor,
Nice.
don't come near me. Go
Ooh.
6-step.
Oh, wow,
The shell
counter hit again.
He's getting so much mileage out of that.
Especially up close. With Reina, that definitely makes you second guess your recovery after electrics, doing jabs, because you can get counter hit something crazy right next to the wall. Oh, heat smash. What? Let him go. Oh,
My
wow.
goodness. 4 rounds now. Farzine. Oh, he's brave.
He's very brave. Swinging into the fan. Look at this offense by
God.
Farzine.
There
Low
you go.
parry. Give me something.
Yagami looking for as much carry as possible.
Look at that. Gets so far away from that wall. Punish.
Back 2 didn't work. The recovery's really good. It's hard to punish it. Nice.
Okay. Going for the mid extension. Stand-up game here. You can see him going for that push.
Oh, he tried to whip punish it.
E-burst hits. Okay.
Counter.
Oh, I love that stagger. I love that stagger. Not going to be able to kill, but drops the
He missed
combo.
the conversion, but he still got the lead.
Breaks the throw.
Throw break.
There we go.
Okay,
Forward,
okay.
forward, 2, straight
Hold
to the
on,
chest.
4, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Okay.
Taya.
Yo, the War God kick. Okay. Swinging.
You see the patience. He's waiting for the back 2 again or something like that. He's looking
Wow,
for a butt.
he used the command stance duck.
He's been using that a lot to try to get through mids. That's how he pulled it off. Ouch, thanks to the armor. Another mix. This time Yagami did not fall for it. Heat burst.
Oh, I thought the side step was going to work
He
out.
blocked.
Launch it.
-14. Let's get in there. Nice dunk on the armor. That's a wall.
Make it count.
Look at the range on that kick. She's deceptive. Nice.
Ooh.
Busting through.
Oh, there we go.
Yagami. He's playing very compact now.
I forgot Farzine was in heat when he did that. Not launchable.
Yeah.
What a dunk. The full cross down 4-4. Full combo conversion in.
Ooh, the crowd's loving Yagami right now. They want to see a close set.
Okay, okay.
Good
Oh,
dunk.
what a dunk. My man just did it. Plain as like I don't care about any of that.
That's right. It's your turn to bleed. Busting shots.
Yo, the combo is crazy. Woo! Damn.
Oh, and he converted that. That was nasty.
Damn.
This is
What
looking
the
dangerous
hell?
for Yagami. When does he get to play, Steve? This is
Damn.
looking dangerous.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, he's got a large hill to climb, but he's got a lot of gray life, so he can still do this.
Running 2.
He's got rage, too. A little
Time's winding down.
10 seconds.
Sick duck.
8 seconds.
No,
Tries
he
to go
knew-
for the
he knew
throw.
it was coming.
And that's going to do it 2 rounds to 2
Crazy.
in this second game. If Farzine wins this round, Yagami goes home. The low.
Big Idol low. Converting off the 1-1-2.
The guys are looking for the low.
He can't tell what's out. Power crush again from stance.
And this might spell the end. Farzine has an opportunity to close it out. He's going to take it over Yagami.
Dang.
Yo,
He
Farzine.
was too good. That's set.
Yo, do me a favor, though. Yo, CEO Orlando, make some noise all the way from Australia. Yagami! He's a very good player. If it's your first time watching him, I promise you, he's a very good player. Oh, snap, we see the crowd. Yo, crowd, make some noise for me one time if you're still enjoying this Tekken 8. Oh, you guys are
they're
hype.
loving it. They're loving it.
Oh, man.
Man, Farzine is just too smart. I think the best thing that he was doing is that he understood Yagami's timing. So he was setting a lot of traps with the Iaido crouch
Yeah.
and also the Iaido power crush, the Iaido 3. So every time Yagami thought, okay, Iaido's coming at me, he's going to go for a mix-up, but it's my turn. Let me press a jab. Let me press a down 4-4 or down 4-1, something like that. The armor was there waiting for him, getting him the wall splat and getting him the big damage in those critical situations under pressure.
You know, it's funny that you pointed out because I only saw it the one time when it actually evaded, but the duck during stance.
Yeah, he does that. He has a lot of like defensive tricks in his offense. One is the Iaido 3 that we talked about. One is that duck, and one is the back 2. He tosses that out, and it's a thing that's kind of hard to whip punish, so he doesn't really get hit for it too much, but then when it works, he gets that free forward 4 series, and then he can also keep his pressure on. Those little defensive tricks that he swings into his offense makes it hard.
Put all my rights on the side.
Makes a lot of sense, though, because people are having a real hard time of keeping up with exactly what Farzine was doing. But let's look at the bracket before we go a little further. Now that we've introduced all our players, we're going to show you the tail of the tape. We saw that Ulsan Arslan Ash match. We saw JeonDDing Atif. We saw Mel Ill versus Edge. We saw Yagami versus Farzine. That does set up Arslan Ash versus Farzine and JeonDDing versus Mel Ill. But Ulsan versus Atif is our winners finals match. But I don't think we're going to be going there just yet. I think we're going to stay on this losers quarter side with JeonDDing Mel Ill.
Let's go.
So JeonDDing, Mel Ill, a few characters in his pocket that he could choose. We saw some Victor from him. We've seen a lot of Jack from him. JeonDDing, he's mostly been sticking to Eddie this weekend. He does have an Anna and others that he likes to play, but Eddie has had a lot of good success for him. He's been really in the groove with this Eddie and really just staying very unpredictable and just feeling the music like how it really is in Capoeira. It's a character that fits him really well.
Yeah, he definitely goes with the flow when it comes to this character, like you pointed out before. And he plays like this very Tekken 8 centric style, right? Where he's like, hey, do you know how to deal with heat? Do you know how to block all these options that I'm going to put on the table? If not, over. Yo, that was sick. They did their own special intro. All right, here we go.
The cross arms. Eddie versus John.
JeonDDing, Mel Ill. Korea versus Korea again. Here we go.
And don't forget about those guys.
Don't forget about them.
Don't forget about
Don't
these
forget
Korea
about
guys.
them. Don't forget about them. Okay, a little back 3 to tease it. This is losers quarter side, so that means somebody is going home. Oh, look at that. He just challenged instantly with the armor. I like it. A little 2-1. Yeah, he's using the armor, yep.
That's a good way to start to make some noise because you're already holding back. So as soon as you see it start up, press that 3+4. You'll interrupt. Ouch.
Yo. Woo. Particle barrier, hold that. Yo, break the
He might break the
glass.
wall. No.
Nope.
A little bit off axis.
Oh,
What a
he
duck.
ducked it.
Drop it on him. Off the
And
balcony.
he broke
He's
the.
gonna
How
get a
did he
full
break the
combo.
wall?
No, but he dropped it.
The nerves are kicking in for both players right now, but Mel Ill.
How did he
is
break
gonna
the
get that
wall?
first round.
The fact that he
Bro
finished
was
that
like
string,
earlier
and he
with the
still got
wall.
counter hit, so they let you know he's right to do so.
Yeah, JeonDDing definitely plays. Downstairs.
Okay.
He's gonna get a full
Take
combo.
him to the coins. We both want the gold.
I want gold. Yo.
This time he got it. That's a wall blast.
Yo, the drum line.
Can we get the wall to wall?
I think he can.
He's going for it. He got it. Thank you,
Oh
Sidewall.
my gosh. Big combo. 4-4-3. Majinga
pressure,
power
another
above the
wall
wall again.
blast.
Damn.
He's on blast.
Yo. Dead.
Hey, hey,
With
hey,
the heat smash
hey.
and the perfect at that. Damn. A spotless round. Ooh,
Ouch.
finishes the string.
Man,
Engage.
what move even was that?
Right?
New stuff. know he lost the back 3+4 power crush engager. Oh!
Nice.
3+4.
Yep.
He still got some heat left.
Get up. And
yeah,
the
of course.
There's a
heat
heat
smash, bro,
smash.
I'm telling you.
Don't let it go to waste.
He will run away with it. If you do not stop him from doing heat attacks, he will run away with it. Tilt-a-whirl
Oh,
backbreaker.
your back, crack it.
That noise is crazy.
I'm telling
Oh,
you.
God. My legs.
Can't feel my legs, Steve. Ooh.
What
Nice
a duck.
But
A little
he had
too
to
quick.
wait. He had
A
to
little
wait,
too
yes.
quick. Oh, the blue stuff.
Oh, he's had a seat, and then he
What the fuck?
Like, that was so
This guy's a
godlike.
genius. What in the world?
Oh,
A wall
off the wall.
blast. Now he's on blast.
Yo, the blue one. Oh, shoot
I'm
him.
staying in there.
Shoot her.
Yeah, you better not finish that.
Yo.
Wow.
Wow. He's like,
Dude.
yo,
Forward two. Talk to the hand.
get off of me. Oh, let's it rock. I
You already
love
threw.
that he
That's
burst
smart.
on the strings. Down 4-1 to stop the sidestep. Yo, the particle barrier breaks the glass.
QCF4.
Yo, they are swinging. Heat smash.
It has crazy range.
No heat, just rage.
We're taking it old school now. This round. Ooh,
Oh,
the tackle.
make some noise. Get off of me, I said. The
Oh,
power
nice
crush.
crowd.
What a
He
duck.
saw it.
He's got the rage.
Let's
art.
go. Finish
Oh,
it,
to the
please.
family reunion.
He's going
Thank
for it.
you.
We're going to the family reunion, bro.
Play that eulogy.
Where am I? These people playing.
It just
instruments
hit
while I'm getting
78.
my ass beat. What's going on?
80.
And JeonDDing. Game number one.
JeonDDing. Yo, Maya.
Oh, he's doing
You don't look that good. You don't look that good. Yo.
Man, that was a crazy first game. Man,
Bro.
the way these guys play makes you want to just load up the game and be like, yo, I'm playing Tekken right now.
Right?
Money match me.
That's what I do at the house. I just have the stream going and then I'm playing Tekken at the same time.
I'm telling you.
Yo,
Going
the
to the
arena.
arena.
Yo, just dash up, hit him in the ankles. Walked right up to his face, punch him in the shoe. Oh,
Nice.
standing two. To the wall, we're going. Ooh.
Going for the mix. I like that.
Charge it.
Sneaky, sneaky, but he broke.
I like that. Great throw choice usage as well because he keeps that corner. Sidestep two, not going to hit anything but air. Armor
Heat
through
burst.
the heat burst.
He's got a lot of great built up, though. He's got to be very careful here. And Mao is so aware. Special spring. He stepped it.
Sidestep.
He stepped it. Yes.
Mm.
Man, I love the screen freeze when he's showing you when they step it. That
I
makes it
love
so
it.
fun.
I love it, dude. Oh, tearing them ankles up. Tearing the ankles up.
4-4-3+4. Working. Oh, he tried to mix him up.
And he tried to get the float as well. JeonDDing still prepared, though.
Heat burst. Let's fix this combo.
To the wall.
Oh, he really fixed it.
Whoa,
He
what a
ducked the
duck.
handstand.
Full combo conversion. I see you. I like the combo, though. Damn. Spins the smash.
Nice slow.
Yeah, he tries to particle barrier through it. Not going to work while standing 2-4.
This is getting dangerous for JeonDDing. He
Dropping
smashed.
on him.
Wow, it
Damn, he
killed.
died.
He had the counter on the down four. Ooh, down
Damn.
forward two whip punish. How dare you miss?
Robotic calculation. The precision.
Skynet.
Oh, back 3-3. No
he didn't have
counter
to-
hit.
He could have launched that.
Oh, jeez. Two big whiffs. The armor to get through. Blatant low. The blatant low.
Muscling up.
I like that. Using the movement. JeonDDing not taking it.
He's been clutch on breaking those throws. Not this time. Can you block?
Open
He
chest. He
blocked
blocks
it.
it.
One
It's a
frame,
just frame
baby.
duck. That's a just frame duck. Block, excuse me. Oh,
It's all right. We know what you meant, Steve.
woo! Break the glass. JeonDDing trying to run away with it. Oh. He was off axis. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
It's getting so close.
3 seconds left. Oh my God!
The other side's to
Oh,
open him up.
damn.
Yo, you see his reaction?
Whew.
Woo, it's too intense.
Yo,
Steve.
these matches are crazy. Oh, yo, hold this
Get on
particle
feet.
barrier.
Oh, but he whipped. I'm
Yo,
telling you,
no,
John,
thank you.
he's feeling the music right now.
I mean, the soundtrack is banging though. Oh, what a whiff punish. It could have been something bigger though.
Nice whip
Ooh.
punish. QCF4, another.
What a duck and a punish. You better do something with it. He still got heat. Let's see what he uses it. On the wall. Yes, I will. Shoot him. Oh,
Nice, he
4,
gets the
4, 3.
counter hit.
What?
Oh, good block. He's dead.
Yo,
Unbelievable
Mao Il. Staying alive in the set. Yo, damn.
Yo, big whiff. And the tracking. Caught him trying to step.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
Outstanding 1+2.
My man went deep in the move list bag for that one.
You forgot about this one.
I don't think I've seen anybody use that move in Tekken 8. I swear. What a block.
Oh my
And
God,
we're
he turned
going
it
to
all around.
another game. That's a perfect round on the board. Yo, hit him with the flex.
Yeah, that's my win pose, buddy. You can't steal
That's my
this.
win pose.
Oh, you see the way he's not even looking at him. Don't look at me.
I told you how I feel, bro. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. I don't care who is here to support you. I only want the worst things in life for you if you were sitting on the other side of that arcade from me, bro. That's all I want. The worst things to happen. All right, here we go.
Big stage. None of these characters are exceptional at wall carry, so you won't see too many walls in this one.
Ooh, the low parry.
It's gonna be all open field. Give me that stock. Ooh, he was a little late. Oh, but we'll take that. The handstand 4-2.
Tried to
Converts
get the
to a full
float.
combo.
Spins the heat. 3+4 while in heat. Wow.
This guy's a genius.
He's just using all the armor to take his turn back exactly when he's supposed to.
The things he's doing after the armor, that's so smart.
Yeah. Particle barrier. The low needs to be careful. No heat on either side. Some recoverable life, but he's taking chunks of that bad boy.
Good low.
Majinga.
That's right. You can only do that with those stocks.
10 seconds left on the clock.
Good back
It's
one.
another time
He's taking
situation.
away.
It's another time situation.
Counter
4-4-3.
hit. This time he confirmed it. That was his mistake the last game.
First round in this third game going to JeonDDing.
Come on, JeonDDing.
Slows to a crawl. Oh. Tapping the ankles while rising 2-1. Special get up.
Yeah, only him and King get those. That special wake up. He didn't punish.
Oh my God,
And
what a
Mao
whip
Il
punish.
did punish. I told you don't miss.
Robotic-like precision.
Armor. Oh, we're both activated. You like to flex, so do I. Ding.
Ooh, jackhammer. Goes in the stance, finishes the string.
He missed again. He
15
actually got lucky
seconds.
there. He could have died.
The
Ooh,
big
sidestep,
launcher.
3+4.
He's got rage art. Invite my man to the cookout, bro.
He stuck in that extra hit just in case to make it kill.
Yep. Yo, we going to the cookout. Who are these people?
Y'all be overstaying. You're welcome. Just go home, man.
Right? Yo, set point right now. This is loser's quarterfinal. One of these players is going home.
Come on, JeonDDing.
Mario cannot lose another round. Flex on him.
He whipped. -13. He was too slow.
The trade. Scrap it. What a whiff. Man, Mario's playing the perfect range, but he's not able to get a punish on some of these instances. Bro, that took off mad damage. He's still in the
Sure
running.
did. He stole this round right back. It was getting in danger. Oh, the fake on the make some noise. You thought I was going to do those, but instead 10 frames. Look at the chip.
Oh, run up, heat smash. He was trying to run it out. No heat, just rage. No heat, just rage.
Good
Breaks the
break.
throw.
Break.
He's very aware of the rage art. Nice block.
Oh.
And this time he does get the punish.
Life just about even.
Nice
What a block on the
again.
low.
Mail
Oh
nil.
my God. He's blocking so good.
You can't beat me so easily.
I'm
You
a
might have thought
machine,
it was
bro.
over.
This is all math.
That's right. I'm calculating, triangulating.
looking for him to finish that string, and it's really catching up to him. Okay.
4-4. Didn't work. Now we got a side switch.
Oh, wow. Tries to go through armor. Wow.
Space.
Spaced
The
it.
whip punishing.
I got one. They clash.
Whoa,
They clash.
that
Nice
was
jab.
crazy. I'd never seen that happen before.
Drop it on him. 20 seconds just about left on the clock.
Down
Trying to
back
get
one.
each other to blink.
Side step 3+4 again. It's a big combo for JeonDDing. He does not have the rage drop to close it out just yet, but he does have the mix.
Oh, God.
Oh, it was too much damage. Yo, the pop off.
Hey, yo.
That was crazy.
JeonDDing takes it. What a great set, though, right, CEO? Yo, make some noise for Ma Il. He's going home.
That was
But
so
what a
sick.
showing.
Oh.
He's even doing the dance. Woo, capoeira. That was tight. Man, I actually thought he was going to survive. I didn't realize the
look.
back four from handstand was going to do so much damage.
I thought Harada carried. Yo, CEO, how about that Tekken 8? Make some noise! Damn, you guys are loud. You
I'm
guys
telling
are
you, they
loud.
love you,
This is what
Steve.
I'm
They
talking
love
about. This is the. I like crowd participation. You guys are winning right now. Get out of here, JeonDDing. Get out of here. Go on now.
You'll see him again in a little bit. Don't worry.
Don't worry,
You'll see him
guys.
during that loser semis.
I heard somebody like, don't tell JeonDDing to leave. Wait, what?
All right, guys. Well, we had some phenomenal ones so far, but that was only the first half of the losers quarterfinal. So losers quarterfinal number 2 is going to be coming up. We're going to have 2 more monsters stepping up to the plate. This next match is going to be Arslan Ash up against Farzin. That means we have a Pakistan versus Pakistan. They got to take each other out to see who's going to make it into the top 4.
And of course, this is that second losers quarterfinal match, and it is Pakistan versus Pakistan. If you notice, that's all that's left. It's just Korea and Pakistan.
That's
that should
how it
tell
is,
you
man.
exactly
They're too
the
good.
state
We
of
can't stop
Tekken
these
8
guys.
right now. And it's just a battle for Tekken supremacy. And of course, if you look right here, loser semifinal is best of 5. So is winners final, grand finals, and losers. So once you get to these next matches, we will have an extra game to play if these guys really want to close it out. But it leaves an extra game for adjustment as well.
Hey, man, I got to give a special shout to Yagami one more time, being the
Yeah,
only
bro.
guy in this top 8 not from Korea.
Yo,
or
that's facts.
Pakistan.
That's facts.
Yagami, you're so good.
Yo,
dude, for real.
Yagami, you
Keep it
nice
up.
with it, bro. I'm a big fan. You already know that. You already know that. And our next match already in the ring. Farzin versus Arslan Ash coming up. One of these players will be going home, and I promise you that is a long ride back to Pakistan.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a salty ride too. You're gonna be on that airplane the whole time, like, man, I should have beat him.
Yep, I'm telling you
Should've
right
had
now. He
that.
might be sitting across from you. You're like, man, I should have beat that
This
guy.
guy.
All right, but look, CEO, while they still have their headsets off, I got to ask you a question. I told you crowd participation is key. If you would like Farzin to take it, make some noise. Okay. But if you would like the 5-time, I said the 5-time Evo champion to take it, make some noise.
5,
Oh,
5,
wow.
5.
They like themselves some Arslan Ash.
Not surprised. He's got that smile. Something about that smile that Arslan has.
It's the innocence, bro. You see how he's
I'm
looking at
telling
the camera? What's going on? I don't know what's happening.
You wanna
This dude's
play
a
some Tekken?
deadly Tekken player. Do
You wanna
not
play
be
some Tekken real
fooled.
quick?
Farzin
I like
just the
Tekken.
same. I never see this dude make a mean face even when he's playing, but he's so nice, but he's a deadly Tekken player, okay?
All right, it's gonna be a good one, guys. Let's get into it.
And here we go.
Nina Williams from Arslan Ash and Farzin going for Victor. No surprises here as far as character picks.
It's really interesting to see when, you know, Pakistan versus Pakistan players who obviously have a little more experience with each other, play each other. You get to see a lot in the matchup. What a sway and a launch
You
from
get to
Arslan Ash.
See their unique style too. Their style is just a little bit different from everybody else. It's part of what keeps them on top of the world. Top of the world, baby.
Top of the world.
He launched it. Yes.
Yeah, you have
Don't
to.
try that on me.
Don't let them get away with that. And by them, I mean the victors. That's dead. Guns. He's like, you're not the only one with guns. I got 2, actually. You only got 1.
Guns.
Guns. Oh, the
Wow.
sidewalk. The 3rd dimension.
And he tucked it back too.
Cool glass. Oh.
Wow. This guy is big brained.
What a duck. The sidestep right, the sidestep left respectively.
He's trying to slow him down with that up forward two just to stop those side steps.
Keep the movement from Arslan Ash. Nothing but offense. Tries to get the reflect
But we're
again.
gonna get one of these. One of these is gonna work.
Cuts through the BS. Gets the launch.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Ooh.
He's so quick.
2 rounds already.
Blazing fast.
Yo, she said, have another one. Oof,
Ooh, the reach.
engage.
I like that. Ooh, the
Okay.
power crush.
That blonde bomb. Arslan just stopping the approach with just 1-2.
He tried to duck.
Sidestep, not gonna
Not
work.
quite.
The
It's a
low
low.
heat smash.
It is a low. Deal with it.
Okay.
Huh?
Down back forward, no counter.
Haven't seen many of those in this set.
He
Oh.
tried to duck. Wow.
Dang, 3 rounds straight.
This guy is for real an assassin. The character Nina fits him so well.
She said, isn't it past your bedtime? You're just gonna call him old? That's crazy.
I mean, he's got some gray.
Wait,
a little old.
was it Farzine who pulled out the Yoshi at TWT? Am I tripping?
Maybe.
Am I tripping?
Oh.
The law? The law?
Unexpected pick.
I am the law. Yeah.
I don't
like
know about
that.
the law over here. You see this chaos going on? Phoenix Gate?
Wasn't
Bro,
expecting
You know,
that.
on these streets?
I'm definitely about to play this
Boy,
game.
if I had a badge, I'm tossing that badge right back here. You can have this, sir. I quit. Don't you see these icons out here? They shooting.
Bro, I'm leaving. I only, how do they even get there? They get isekai'd into the world of Final Fantasy. Like, what the hell? I'm out of here. Down
Good
forward
duck.
3.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a duck. First time with the character, ducks it, launches it.
You might think you're showing me a new face, but I'm prepared.
Answers with a down forward 1.
Oh my god.
Mm.
The wall blast already. And the combo conversion.
Okay. Still has heat.
Yeah, I'm not done with this combo. You thought I was done.
Oh, I thought he was going to get the wall.
If he did, it would have been over on the spot.
And the down forward 1. You're right, man. My man Arslan is definitely playing like an assassin right now. They in the background going to war.
Crazy. They broke the wall on the first round, so we go to final round part of the stage.
Okay.
And Farzi with the carry, break the floor. Don't let him have it. There you go.
Ooh.
I need you to not have access to this lava.
Wow, what an interrupt from Arslan.
Ooh, the trade on the armor, and he capitalized. That was nice. Okay, Farzi.
Finishes the string. Ooh. Ooh.
The dragon said, no, that does not work on me twice.
Great punish. And he
Uh-oh.
finishes the string. I need stats.
I love how risky he plays with that. That way you can duck and hit. The way he uses it, people just always want to press a button. Every time.
Joe, die in silence. Get clipped. 1 more round. I mean, the law doesn't seem like a bad pick, but Arslan just seems so prepared.
Got the counter hit.
Big counter hit at the beginning. Damn.
With the mix, too.
Okay, the down forward 2. You spin heat now? Yes.
Keep this heat for quite a while, depending on how it goes.
Ooh, Dragon Hammer. Hold on.
The hammer of the gods.
Almost got that wall. I like that. Fake with the slide. 1, 2, 3. Not going to get through.
There's
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of great life built up there. Arslan getting aggressive.
That wall is a dangerous place to be against Arslan because you know he's going to wipe the floor. Not about slide
1
first.
plus 2 is not enough.
What
Nice
a sidewalk. Okay. Okay. Being annoying with the lows.
Get
Breaks
off
the
me.
1 plus 2. Okay.
Got
Ooh,
like
the
that.
down forward 2 again.
Yes. That's how you can stay in the game. Make her miss. Let's get this carry. Oh, you don't want to get up? That's free hits for me.
All right. Breaks the throw, but that's still really good because you switch positions close to the wall. Arslan does really well with the pressure. going for something big. A slower counter-hitting move with the Dragon Hammer is not going to be enough. Arslan 1 round away from closing this out. Time match, we're getting there.
I'm silenced by this wall pressure right now. Can Farzine find a way to get away? She's shooting. No, my goodness. And Arslan Ash.
Oh.
Wow, that worked. Unbelievable. He's running out of time.
He has to use the Rage Art, so he's going to get life back here, but he doesn't have heat. This is going to be a pinch.
Arslan might still have the lead after this.
Yeah, he's
I'm
definitely
not
going to
sure.
have the lead.
Oh, my goodness.
But one interaction. Oh, he tried to hit the rip. He tried to run up on him and hit him with the stomp. That's going to do it. Arslan Ash stays alive here between Farzine and himself. Guys, make some noise for Farzine. My man is ridiculous with it. I like going to the law. I'm still a fan of the Victor.
I didn't even know he had those. Today I learned. Hey, it
didn't know
wasn't
either.
bad. It had some good moments. His sidestep bit was so good. But Arslan Ash, for real, like an assassin, just on the attack, the quick pokes, the use of the down forward 1, his sidestep punishment, the sidestep down forward 2s, just too tough to beat.
Well, I mean, look, Arslan Ash, 5-time EVO champion. You can't be too mad, but obviously you do want results, right? It's just not going to be easy, especially coming from Arslan Ash. In the loser side, the Gator side of the bracket, you don't want to be down there, and you definitely don't want to be fighting Arslan Ash down there. Shout outs to everybody watching at home, man. This is CEO 2025, just in case you need a little reminder, and just in case you need a reminder at home. Yo, CEO 2025, make some noise! It's for the people at home. You guys didn't come. You could be in the crowd cheering with the rest of us, but now look at you. Pathetic. I'm just kidding. Just come next year.
Hey, they'll be at the next one. Hey, they saw
They'll
that
be
list.
at the next one.
You got the Masters, you got the Challengers, you got so many ones you can come to, the dojos. If you're loving this, support the tour.
So,
all right.
Masters level event going down right now. That sets up our losers semifinal. JeonDDing versus Arslan Ash. It's going to be Korea versus Pakistan in the loser semifinal. In the winners final is going to be Ulsan versus Atif, and that's going to be Korea versus Pakistan. And those are
versus
both
Atif coming up next.
Best of 5 from here on out, actually.
Those are both Korea versus Pakistan matches, in fact, which is crazy that it came down to this. These guys are just always going at it, just nonstop.
I mean, these are two of the most dominant regions when it comes to Tekken 8 right now, and just Tekken overall. But we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. This is an EWC run back, by the way. Ulsan took it over Atif last year at EWC, and it was crazy. But now we're in Season 2, and these guys are fighting for a grand finals appearance. So now I will ask CEO, if you would like Ulsan to take it, make some noise!
I'm conflicted.
But if you would like Atif to take the set, make some noise! Oh, that's pretty down the middle. That's pretty down the middle. CEO, I hear you, but here we go. Winners finals, best of 5. Korea versus Pakistan. Atif versus Ulsan. Let's go.
Get it. Whoa, the big counter hit. QCF1. And Atif immediately on the attack. Nice.
Ooh,
Again.
big launcher.
The special Atif combo that he likes for the carry.
Bro,
Look
he
how far
gets
it
the
goes.
wall every time. You're
telling
dead?
you. I'm telling
Nah.
you. That's his combo.
Nah, that's crazy. Get up.
Work the, ooh, nice mix.
My man fights like a Power Ranger, bro. Oh,
You said
the
to
armor.
yes, good answer, but a little bit too slow, I think.
I was about to say, we've seen him using it. We've seen that option before, but it's a lot slower than someone like Eddie's.
Man, these guys are on point with the punishment right now.
Oof, engage.
Again, the full power down 4-2-1.
Bro, that
He's really
mix
earning
is
that.
crazy.
Yeah, so, you know, in Season 2, you can hold down during the engage to put yourself in full crouch. That makes that and a full crouch down forward 2 makes them so scary.
1-1-1 gets the engager. Atif doesn't stop swinging, though. You're going to have to make him. He does not stop swinging. You're
And
going to have to
two
make him.
counter hit into the elbow.
Wait, a great block right there.
Got a
Sidewalk.
sidestep, yes.
The 1-1-1. The dash to pick it up. Small combo.
I like how you use it down 3-2 to get a up close mix up.
Oh, the trade.
Man, oh my God,
Eat
no
dash.
way. Atif.
I don't think a Rage Rod is going to kill just because of scale.
No, he's looking for the wall. And he got the wall. My Atif. bro, and he blocked.
Damn.
He blocked the wake-up kick to finish the job. Atif. Yo, who's the better assassin, Anna or Nina?
I'm still a Nina fan.
I'm
I don't care what nobody say. I'm a ride or die
telling you,
Nina.
Anna be taking your soul.
The
He switched to
dragon
Dragon
off.
off quick. He said, never mind that large stuff. I'm good on that.
Like I said, last year these guys did cross paths at EWC. Dragunov was the character for Ulsan. There was no Anna.
This is 3 out of 5, as a reminder. It's never over till it's over.
Side
Nice
wall.
No, you know what? Slap.
Still get the launch
Just
though.
get off.
To the
Tired of your
wall.
stuff. Get back on this wall.
Oh, wall splat.
Good thing that wasn't the floor blast wall or the wall blast.
I mean, it's right there though.
Running through two. It's safe because she has heat. Nice.
Oh, wow, full combo conversion, the drop kick. Explosive wall is there. Ooh.
Boom. How are we gonna end it?
Eat it.
Heat burst.
Yo, the pigeon roll.
Two-piece. This time we go mid. Ding.
Oh. This is gonna be a tricky one unless he uses that wall.
He does.
I mean, even still.
It's scaling pretty heavy. He might need more. 7 seconds.
Oh my God, the up
Good.
4-4. That's
Good,
crazy.
Good answer. Atif was kind of forced to approach there.
Down 4-1's nice too. Counter hit on the lows. He's like, yo, you like using lows? I'll add him to the game plan too. Oof,
Forward,
engage.
3-2. Give it to me. Nice.
The shoulder to answer back. Oh my God, dude.
Working the legs.
The mix is crazy.
And the shots too. Not this time. Atif waited for it.
Bro, the pressure,
Nice
1-2-1.
1-2-1.
Off the wall.
He needs a lot more than this, Pat. He needs to keep some of that heat.
Dead ass.
Back one. Oh my God. The quick pulse from both sides. Full crouch down 4-1.
Oh my fucking God.
Good thing he didn't finish that. Nice power crush, but it was not enough. Ulsan finishing the string and getting the kill. I'm telling you, these are so ridiculous.
Shoot up.
Ulsan, I can't believe how well this Dragunov switch is working. But he's definitely in danger this third round. Taste the hips. He tried to step it. Nice
What?
block and the correct
block.
punish. But the wall makes the wall.
Side wall, save lives. The bar fight. Yo, take it outside, you two. Oh.
Nice. This guy is coming back like a demon.
Get up. Pigeon roll.
Oh, up 4.
You better watch out because when his back is to the wall, the tiger will bite. Oh my God, he's gonna get the kill from that. Watch out for the corner tiger, Steve. Watch out for the corner tiger.
Oh my God, it activated the wall. That's not fair at all. Yeah, thanks, James. Thanks, James.
The stand 2 into the conversion. Once again, he's hit that sweet time. He could have punished, but we'll take it. Ouch.
Oh.
Nice block. He's seeing some of those down back fours. That's a big deal.
Oof, running two. Oh, the
Sick with
shoulder.
punish.
1-2-1, use the heat dash.
My turn. He backdashed it. I learned. You can backdash there. Nice.
Oh,
He can punish.
punish.
Yes.
Oh my God, he commits to the
goodness.
duck. That's gonna be another round on the board. 2 rounds apiece in the second game. Atif making it close. Ulsan fighting back. Big launch. He's gonna get to the wall here. Do you use the heat now?
He's saving it.
50.
Good
Let me.
finish.
I'll take half.
Down for a 1-2. Into the hammer chance. Nice block on the down 2. And Atif's coming back big. That's guaranteed. Did not get the wall splat. And that's a nice punish again.
Sidewalk. Oh,
Come
get
here.
off of me.
Wow, he broke.
Broke it.
Sees the launch right away. He's not going to be able to kill, but the situation is not looking good.
That's
Diary
the
even from
wall.
Ulsan.
My goodness.
Side step 3. 1-2-1, teasing it the low. Heat dash, try to close it out. What a block on the low. He saw that coming.
Ulsan.
Oh!
No freaking
No.
Sidewall
so
save
rough.
lives.
Man, I'd be frustrated too. He did the correct punish on the down forward 4, and he still paid the price. 2-0 now.
There you go. Think about it. Take a sip. Drink the water. Shout outs to my bro Yipes, bro. A hydration station himself.
Oh, not this stage. Not this stage.
Into the stratosphere. Stop looking at me.
Can't see me.
Yo, the extendo.
I like that she has the claw. That makes me think of Black Panther.
Yeah, the claws. Yeah. I'm a big fan of her design in this game. Ooh,
Wow,
the
ridiculous
launch.
shove.
One more game on the side of Atif will send him to grand finals. Ulsan,
spot.
not a
Needed that.
game on the board.
He kicks him so hard. 84. Oh,
Mm.
no.
What a block.
And you know I
That was a good block.
Shots fired.
Damn.
13 frames. Deal with it. He's still alive, but barely. Wow, he did that move?
My man
He's going deep in the move
the
list.
moveless bag, bro.
That's crazy. Down for a 4 counter. He gets the free stomp after.
Okay. Wow.
Nice try. I like what he was going for.
Interrupt right there. Oof. Ignition switch. We haven't seen
He had
much
to-
of it in this set.
Oh,
Damn.
my God. QCF1. It's going to get him so much damage.
It's getting hot to the wall. Damn.
He saved the gunshots for later. This is dumb. Sorry, Ulsan. You don't survive these, my friend.
Damn.
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
He got lucky.
And the down forward
Still
one.
not enough.
One more round, and Atif goes to grand finals, but the floor is lava, though. So now you get a new combo opportunity. They're going back into the atmosphere.
They both have good ways to use this floor blast.
1-2-1.
Yes.
Jeez.
Mix up for days. Shots fired. Good answer.
Ooh, okay.
Woo. But this time he didn't fall for it. Atif. He's upgrading. Good pokes. Uh-oh. The down forward 2
This
from Atif.
might spell the end. Atif cashes the check, goes to grand finals. He's going to be waiting.
Hell yeah, Atif. Let's fucking go, bro.
Ulsan's still alive in the bracket, of course, but he's got a ways to fight if he's going to get back up here. He's got to wait for a couple of matches, and then potentially he can get back to Atif waiting in grand finals. Wow.
Man, that was a very dominant performance by Atif. I like Ulsan had a lot of good moments of trying to stop his approach, using his side step, the 1-2-1, especially landing a lot of counters with those. But overall, Atif he's like a steamroller. You just can't stop this guy's pressure.
I mean, I just got to give him, I got to commend him for like taking a character like Anna, new fresh out of the box, and just going crazy with it. And obviously we've seen other players play the character, but nobody obviously is doing it how he's doing it right now. But of course, once again, TekkenWorldTour.com is where you need to go if you want to find anything that's happening. Follow all our socials to keep up with the newest Tekken content and to see more TWT 2025 excitement and updates at Tekken and at Beanie Esports on Twitter/X, and of course on YouTube. Beanie Esports is where you should go for all the amazing matches throughout history and the most current from your most recent tournament.
Well, everybody, it ain't over just yet. But before we get to the conclusion, losers semis, losers finals, and the grand finals, we got to take a very short break. I hope that you guys will stick around because we got so many more phenomenal matches still coming for you. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Grab a drink, grab a stretch, whatever you need. And me and Steve are going to see you on the flip side right after this.
Break time.
Community effort, Orlando. Are you still with me out there? Make some noise. See, I did it as soon as we came in to see if they were still paying attention, and they were. Tasty Steve, Team Spooky, boom, holding it down. It's CEO 2025. This is Tekken 8 Top 8. Points are on the line. Pride is on the line. EWC positioning is on the line. And let's see who's in the running. Let's take a look at the bracket, a tail of the tape, if you will. Ulsan, Arslan Ash, JeonDDing, Atif, Ma'il, Edge, Yagami, as well as Farzine started us off. That rolled us down all the way to 3. We do have JeonDDing and Arslan Ash waiting. Ulsan is there as well. But of course, grand finals waiting is Atif. But our next match, I'm pretty sure, is going to be Korea versus Pakistan. JeonDDing versus Arslan Ash.
That's absolutely right. Loser semifinals, new Tekken World Tour rules. That means that it's going to be a best out of 5.
Yes,
First
sir.
to 3.
Well,
Looks like they're prepared. Man, every time I look at his stick, I just want to look away. I can't help myself.
it's supposed to be motivational.
Is it?
It
He's
is.
motivating himself without, I got to
It
always
is,
look this
it
good
is.
or else.
He's like, not only am I going to beat you, but I'm going to look better doing it.
It's
There's
blank.
nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Got him. Got
You can't
him.
read me.
Made you look.
It's a mix-up.
Got him. All right. Okay, wait a minute. CEO, look, once again, I love having you guys here, but this is why I like it. If you guys think that Arslan Ash is going to take the set, make some noise. But if you would like the returning champion, JeonDDing, to take it, make some noise. Oh, yeah, look. And you see how he pumped him up himself? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, you better cheer for me, or else I'll body slam you.
All right, here we go.
Urban Square. Whoa!
Zafina, it's been a
Oh,
while.
damn.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Not a bad choice
Damn,
here. I
the
wonder
Zafina?
about that. Crazy.
I mean,
this guy
versus Eddie.
This guy's too smart. When does he even practice this? He's been playing Nino all night, all weekend.
Lars
Zafina.
everywhere else, and then
Down
Zafina.
forward to
A
Big
random
wants to start
Zafina.
things off. This says to me that he wants to play the mid-range against
Yes.
JeonDDing. He does not want to get up close unless he needs to.
And on top of that, it makes it a little harder for Eddie to get those hits too. Nice power crush to get through, down 4-2.
He took so much life for that though, on the gray side.
Yep. What
Nice
an
interruption. He was
interrupt.
ready. Nice. A lot of Zafinas get away with that move.
Yeah.
Even though it's got that gap and JeonDDing showed it to you. That's the time to press.
Oh, great get up option there by
Whoa,
Arslan Ash.
the movement.
The third
They're both
dimension.
slippery.
Jeez.
Nice block. Wrong
The
punish.
defense.
We'll take it. Run it right back. I'm getting one of these.
Oh,
Wow.
the damage.
The scarecrow dash. Who uses that?
Wow, that's a new one. That's a new one. That ender taking the Yoki, the down forward 1, finishing the 10,
string.
hit the
He
string,
knew,
the
he knew he could
range
raise her.
arc
Smart
to
stuff.
get through. Yo, invite her to the cookout. Who are these people? The hell's going on?
They smelled the barbecue. That's what that was.
That's why they pulled up. They had
Damn. Yeah, man. Can I have some of those ribs?
Okay, finishes the stream.
Side
Side step. That second round, not looking at anywhere near as clean as the second one, as the first, excuse me.
It's
Arslan
looking
Ash.
clean if you were Arslan Ash. That's
Yo,
for sure.
The full counter hit slippery kicks. Hold on.
Man, that used to give you a got back 3-3. How does he keep hitting from me? I'm telling you, Steve, I told you before, it's so hard to do now in this match.
That's every time I see it now, I just think about you saying how hard it is
It's
now.
really hard. People were trying to tell me you can't even hit from it anymore. JeonDDing did it like 3 times. Ouch.
Wall splat, but no combo.
At the 1+2.
Okay, wait a
He's
minute.
looking really good. One plus
Oh,
two.
yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Scarecrow down 4-1 for the carry. Let's use this heat. No more chip now. Now I can yell and scream all I want. It doesn't even hurt me.
Oh, heat burst. Stops the momentum. They both trade.
He interrupted it.
Flips the
That was
start
big.
up.
And nice combo.
Down 4-1-4 to get the wall splat, but no full combo. 4-4-3.
Counter hit down 3. Got the pick up.
Muted. Come on, JeonDDing.
Heat smash, so he's got to play it honest. Side step 4.
He does.
What a duck on the string. How did he know?
That's that's an Eddie thing. He has that special wild standing 4-4, but the second hit is indeed a hot. Arsenash got through it. And now we're in final round.
Arsenash just encroaching. Disrespectful on the offense. Big counter hit.
He might heat burst again. He does. I like seeing those stance heat smashes. Good utility way to get into heat, and Arsen using it well. Working on a near perfect right now. He's yelling and screaming. Oh my God.
Out in the third time.
3 rounds to 2. Game 1. The Safina already showing its worth.
That's how I talk.
No, I can't stop yelling. That's how I talk.
See the way he looked at him? Pick Safina on me?
He's like, how dare you?
You're a Nina player.
I can't believe you. Probably ain't even in the gym like I am. You gonna pick Safina on me?
Some scumbag stuff.
His fade ain't even fresh. That's crazy. Other stuff.
Telling you we gotta take this guy to
No,
New
I
York,
got
bro.
him. Look, next time we hang out, I'm gonna make sure, bro. Y'all ain't gonna even believe it's Arsenash after he come from the barbershop with me, I promise. He ain't gonna believe it's him. I'm gonna have to buy him a whole new wardrobe, dude. He ain't gonna be the same person.
No, big stage now. This is extra good for Safina. I would probably be worried right now if I saw the stage as JeonDDing.
Man, I swear on my master's name.
Should be like, I don't even know your master.
Right? Damn.
My God.
What an interrupt. Little sidestep, too.
Oh, and
wow.
Completely. And Arsenash took full advantage. Oh, we got mix.
Okay, armor.
Away from me, demon woman. Nice.
Ooh. Okay, still has heat.
Go get my water bottle.
Pulls out, but he can get really close. I
He
like
did
that.
attack.
Yeah. Side
He
step.
stepped. Yes. You see her reaction? Oh, my back. Good
Been
punch.
drinking a good bit of the day.
Okay.
Right back at you.
Better be careful playing that range like you said
Counter hit.
before.
Yeah,
Body
she likes
was
to play.
shaving a lot of water.
As you can see.
Little single jab, a whip punish. And look
Not
at
as
this. You
hungry
see
anymore.
JeonDDing, every time he blocks something, he goes in a little bit closer. He's lucky Arsen didn't let that second part of the string
Rip, yeah, he would have gotten something good for that. I'm faster. Whoa, no, they traded.
They both cancel. Wow.
I'm not even sure how he's supposed to deal with that. He dash.
Jeez. So good.
See, this is why Kazuya wanted that power. He knew it was busted.
He knew what was up.
He's like, I need that.
Trying to give me some of that. And that's exactly what I was meaning when I said it's going to be a little harder for Eddie to deploy his mix-up game.
But that was a good hit confirm.
Oh,
Nice.
that was so good. Handstand evasion. What a block.
3+4. Full combo for this.
Still
Okay.
has heat, so he...
Oh, he
Went for a
dropped it.
reset.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
went for
was-
a reset. He probably wasn't confident the combo would kill. Good way to finish the job. And now he's in control. Scarecrow back 1+2. Slows him down. Down 14 and miss. Oh, man. Don't finish those on me, my friend. I know how that move works. Scarecrow down 4-1 for the tornado. And Arsen is on the attack. Heat.
Okay. Fighting back. Wow, he didn't approach that time, and still JeonDDing lets the string rip, and it actually gets a follow-up hit. 27 seconds left on the clock. Finally uses that heat. Arsenash already used his. Down 3 to try to steal the momentum back.
Man, he can't even find the right time to sidestep. And Arsen with the float.
Overextends, gets floated, and the closeout on the combo. 2 rounds tied up in this game 2.
Crazy.
Arsenash still with the lead, though. Okay.
Auto sidestep. And he converted.
You spin that heat? Yeah? No.
He's waiting till the right time. Use it when I can get some HP back.
I like the little sidestep for her there. And you see that every time he blocks that move, he's like, yeah, I'm going to dash in close. I'll commit to a jab. Something that is... Oh. Down 4-1.
JeonDDing, he's doing so good right now.
He had the counter hit. The rage art is
sick
going to
rage
work.
art. At least JeonDDing got some free damage for that, but...
Yo, the giant catcher's mitt.
You hear the yell. Ah!
Still has heat, though. So you really got to be careful. Heat burst is really going to be
Nice.
an
He blocked it
option.
again.
One more hit, though. He still got recoverable life. The
Okay.
closeout, JeonDDing ties up the set. Jum, 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 jum.
Tell
We
you, that's a
jamming.
eulogy.
Jum, 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 jum. Jamming.
All right, now Arson got to think about it. The best thing that JeonDDing did there was his blocks on down 3. It was almost looking to me like he could react to it. Sticking to the plan, Arson. He's not easily deterred. You got to really prove you could beat the Zafina first if you want to see another character.
Because he's definitely got other characters.
Oh, yeah. If this one goes poorly, you know he's going straight to that Nina.
Ooh. Man, he's been hitting a lot of these down 4-1s. Down 4-1-4 is one of the punishes that Eddie is really good that has on his table, but it is mid-high. So if you don't confirm it, you can still punish it with a duck. Oh, man. Lucked out right there.
Hey, big whip on the QCF4. Arson made him pay the price.
Not looking too good right now. The down 3. Oh, he finishes the string. All that was on the screen was Eddie's feet. That was crazy. Oof.
Oh, the counter hit.
Oof, get up.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you, she's a demon. You don't realize it at first. Heat burst. At least it has range.
Okay, no finish on the string.
The 4-4-3, and this time he goes low.
Get some Jenga power up.
It is active. Can he find a good way to even get into the handstand to use it?
New moves on the table.
Oh, there we go.
Handstand. Yeah. Needs to be careful for this next interaction. 25 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh, and man, they both have long legs. My goodness. Yelling and screaming.
Ooh, the sidestep. Arslan Ash. Game's tied at 2 apiece, but 2 rounds in this third game. In favor of Arslan Ash.
He tried to transition to Scarecrow, but JeonDDing stopped it.
Teasing with back 3. They trade. Still on this first floor, too.
That's right. Back, you see, he missed the hit confirm. I'm telling you, it ain't as easy as it looks.
I mean, how many times JeonDDing has officially hit it, though?
That's what I'm saying. Downstairs. He could use, oh, he's out of heat. That's unfortunate. He's got to do a regular combo.
Oh, the jab out of the air. The consistency has been so good. Breaks
Downstairs,
the floor.
right back at you.
The last level.
I like the scenery here better.
Yo, the
Tackle.
blockable tackle. Okay.
Good
Back
response
3.
there with the back 3. Still, JeonDDing is so far behind in rounds. And now he's behind in life. Time's running out. Oh, nice!
My God, the
side
setup.
step. Yes.
That's a setup. That's so good.
Staying in the game. One four. Woo.
Letting him rip. Oof.
4-4-3. This time he's going mid, just to make sure. Right back at you.
Yeah, he burst hits on the side of Eddie. JeonDDing trying to
sick
close
whip
it out. What a
punish.
whip punish. Smokey called it.
Oh, he's using that for mix-up. That's interesting.
Look at the great life on the side of JeonDDing.
We'll take it. We'll take it. And trade it with the spring kick. Nice. He had to counter hit.
He tried to bait him again. Arslan didn't take the bait.
No, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed after the back 3. And Arslan Ash. It's 3 out of 5. He's, oh, thank
He's,
goodness.
oh,
He thought it was over. That's right.
Sick.
That's the new rules. It used to be that loser semis was a 2 out of 3. No surprise that he's confused. But that's right. You're still in the game, JeonDDing.
This is loser side, though. If JeonDDing falls short, he will be going home. Taking a big whiff of that championship air.
Wow, the crowd's really hyped. I love this.
Yo, CEO, you enjoying this Tekken 8? Let me know out there. Make some noise. Man, you guys are sick.
I'm telling you,
You
they're
guys
so
are
good.
sick.
They're
That's
giving
what
me
I'm talking
energy.
about.
We ran them back to the same place. That means it was meant to be.
Damn. The JeonDDing
They're
chance.
cheering for him.
Jum, 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 jum.
Vamos lá.
Vamos la. I'm trying to invite you to the cookout. You ain't trying to meet the family, though?
Can't be yelling all the time. My mom doesn't like that. He switched outfits.
Bro, all of Safina's outfits are sick.
Yeah, I like this one, the midnight dress.
Bro, the jabs have been ridiculous.
All guaranteed. Nothing you can do. You gotta take it.
Chip.
Bang.
So much chip.
Let me out.
Burst. Still got one in the chamber though. What a block.
I'm telling you, he can see the down 3. That breaks armor.
2 throw,
Side
switch
switch.
sides. Yeah.
I need to control this wall against you. Cancel out.
That 1-2 has been doing work. Needs to be careful. 10 seconds left on the
Good
clock.
answer. Back 2-3. Fight. Ooh, the duck.
Yo, real talk though, I do want another game.
I'm telling you,
I don't care
let
what
it end so
happens.
easily, JeonDDing. It's all up to you.
I just want one more game. I don't even care what happens after that.
He ducked. He ducked the 4-4-1 plus 2.
Yo, the whiff punishment is starting to pick up on the side of JeonDDing. Clips him early out of the heat burst.
That was
Gets
sick.
the wall split.
He beat the spring kick too. That was awesome.
JeonDDing.
Come on.
JeonDDing.
Come on, JeonDDing.
Oof.
1-4.
You can't count out Arslan. You can't
Absolutely
count
not.
out Arslan. He's got the lead.
He's got the floor if he wants it. Saving it for later. Back 3-3.
Wow.
A good way to delay his wake up.
Oh my God, got the hit.
goodness. The damage.
What a stop.
He
You
can
said
see
he can
down
see it.
3. He absolutely can see that move.
Okay. Oh, big damage. Doesn't have much to work with. All he got is rage.
Nice. Spring kick. This time it worked. Down 3. Nice interruption and JeonDDing with the follow-up.
He stole that? He
Go.
stole that? Are you serious?
Let's go.
Oh, he went to character select. Uh-oh. It might be time for the assassin. Oh, he's switching buttons. That says to me he's
Yo,
about to change.
CEO, let JeonDDing hear it. If you want JeonDDing to take it, make some noise.
Let's
out
go.
there.
Woo, man. I feel like I'm already at the World Tour Finals the way they're yelling. This is so good.
Bruh. Yo, community effort Orlando. You guys are beautiful. All right, here we go.
He did not make the switch.
Last game of the set. We're going to the arena underground where the bad guys hang. They only deal in robbing banks, taking candy from babies. All right, here we go. Last game of the set. Somebody's going home, somebody's going on. Oh, the launcher right out of the gate. Big damage. Ooh.
Wall explosion. He's going to look for a mix-up with the back one.
Damn,
the back one
it's
gets
so
a new
cool.
extension now?
Yeah. Oh, finishing strings. I can do it too.
Raychard. He just wanted peace. I want peace.
I don't want peace, I want problems. Always. Nice block. The down 4-1. I love how he's playing this up-close game and is stuffing a lot of the slow startup options from Arslan Ash and Safina.
He's getting so much out of that 1-4.
Counter
Down
hit.
3. Counter hit him out of the jab string. Oh, sick whip punish. Arslan Ash. Let me teach you a little bit of how I like to play at long range. Heat burst interrupts the string.
Sidewall
Step, but he was too
3+4.
slow. The abyss. He's looking for that wall blast. Arslan doesn't want to give it to him. Away from me.
20 seconds left on the clock. The down 3. He didn't block that one. Side step 4. They exchange.
Interruption.
The jab consistency to float him out of the air has been ridiculous. That's 2 rounds on the side of Arslan Ash. One more, and JeonDDing is eliminated.
And that was extra devastating because it was so close. JeonDDing definitely had a chance in that
Look at how close that life bar was.
Absolutely.
Last round. Last chance saloon, if you ask my homie. Shout outs to him.
1+2. saw that scarecrow low. Working the legs.
He burst.
This is
Blocked.
looking like one of Arslan's KO style patterns. If he gets that wall blast.
No heat. Just raw Tekken and rage. What a
Nice
block.
again. Wow.
Scary situation.
I'm telling you.
Scary
He's got so little left to
situation.
work with, but he has a knockdown and some pressure. Nice 4-2 from the handstand. And the interrupt with the down 4-1. He interrupted.
Good interrupt.
Just like the first
Good
one.
interrupt.
Yes.
JeonDDing, answer the door.
He made that round happen.
What a block.
I'm telling you, he seized the down 3. Back 1.
Oh, look at how close they're playing. Phone booth fighting. Triple slide. Finishing the
It's
string.
getting dangerous. 2-1-4 for Manis.
He still got heat though.
No,
Big
big low
low.
with the down back 1+2. Arson was thinking like you, Steve. He burst. Let me play.
What
Nice,
a
he blocked
block.
it again. He dash. Life is close to even. He went mid. He tried to whip punish.
Oh my God. The pressure.
Oh no.
Arson Nash is gonna close out the set.
Damn, what a set. Yo, that was some good ass Tekken
was
though. That's what I
phenomenal.
talk about when I say good ass Tekken. That was a very, yo, CEO, make some noise. JeonDDing. All the way from Korea. That's my bro, my man killing it.
Dude, he did so great in
Oh
that
my
set.
God.
But still, man, Arson Nash. Let's talk about that
Yo.
Zafina pick.
That guy is dangerous. Oh man.
Someone in the crowd.
I love you, JeonDDing. Oh man, good showing though. Good showing though.
Absolutely.
Well,
Ooh, man. Well, JeonDDing showed some phenomenal defense and some good offensive tricks in that one. But Arson Nash with the Zafina pick in the end, playing to that mid and the long range game. Strong in the clutch, really good with his lows. Close it out 3-2. And he's going to move on to the losers final.
well,
So we got Ulsan.
it's not an easy route to take. I can tell you
No.
that right now.
This is two
JeonDDing.
big
Whoa,
champs.
whoa, whoa. That's kind of hard right
That
there.
is
That's. Let me get one of them. Let me get one of them.
He's doing
Damn,
the
Omar
pose.
King is cool.
That's like perfect.
Let's look at the tail of the tape one more time. Did you just draw that? Damn.
He said his friend did it.
Your
Okay.
friend did. They're amazing. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape.
All right,
Grand
Oh,
finals.
that's a good
We
one.
see Atif is waiting patiently. We just saw JeonDDing take on Arslan Ash. It went 3-2 in favor of Arslan Ash. But now, losers finals is coming up.
It's going to be Ulsan versus Arson Nash.
Yes, sir. There you go. They got it. They know what they're doing.
They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it
That's
out.
all right.
They'll figure it out.
Just listen to us,
This
guys.
is
We
the
got
one.
your back.
This is the one. This is what we were looking for.
This is the stuff.
Right here.
The gold stick versus the hidden stick.
All right, here we go. Arslan Ash, Ulsan. No, 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 no. No.
Don't do
Come
it.
on, dude.
Don't
Don't.
do it.
Ulsan, don't do it. Come on,
Were
man.
they both in those sets?
These
that
guys
combo
almost
breaker?
got me banned, bro. They almost got my Twitch channel flag, dude. Take it off. Get naked on the stream, bro. You gotta chill. Tekken players, keep some clothes on. Jesus.
Bandanako TB corners. So what's going on over there out in Florida right now? What's happening? What do you mean? Well, you know, people are just like chest naked on the street. What's happening?
These guys really like Tekken. It's crazy. Oh, man. But here we go. Ulsan thinking about it. Arslan, I wonder what character we're going to get.
He's got a lot of options in his pocket. Nina Williams. He shows us Zafina today. Lars, another one that he could choose. Same for Ulsan. Ulsan got a couple picks in his pocket. Dragunov, Lars. Whoa.
The
where,
Reina.
where are we right now?
Reina versus Anna.
Where are we?
Here we
Wait,
go, though.
what? What?
Let me talk to you real close. All right, here we go. Best of 5. Pakistan versus Korea again. A tale as old as time, and I'll read it again and again. Unbreakable.
Man, I haven't seen this Ulsan Reina in a while. He got the punish on the Hammer Chance 2-2.
I mean, Arslan with the Anna nonetheless.
I didn't even know he had this. Today I learned.
Okay. Ooh. It's getting hot.
The running 3 combo. Didn't get all the hits on the rockets, but still got most of it. He could have launched it.
Ooh, what a block. Going for the big mid sidestep left there from Arslan, but he's putting himself right next to the wall. What a duck.
Duck the high grab.
Blocks
It's an
the
unbreakable
mid.
one, so you got to try to get out. Low parry.
Okay, look at the clock though. Not much time left. You got to do something big, and the combo did not work. And the
Full crouch down,
crouch.
It's going to open it up, and the rage art. Keeping the combo simple. You never know where that sidewalk could be.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Look at the way Rain is looking at. What was going on?
Dead.
Gunfire's just coming at me.
All right, here we go.
4-4-3-2. Early engage. And this time going for the legs just to mix it up.
Okay. Goes for the throw. Ooh, the God
punch parry
Fist.
denied by the God Fist.
Ooh, I like that ender.
Just in case he tech rolled. He had a mix waiting for him. Wow.
The God Fist, he still got heat the wall. Those side walls. Okay, Arslan's got a chance though. Arslan's definitely got a chance.
He sure does. Not gonna happen.
And that was a
Ulsan
count.
closing the door on him.
Oh, you see you hear the static electricity?
Just to let you know I have these on deck at any moment. I got the righty and the lefty. Give me a shot. The second hit that has actually a high, believe it or
Really?
not. A lot of people don't crouch that because all the other missiles are mid, it throws you off. Is he only up forward 3 into the missiles? And Ulsan getting in there.
Fist. Big damage on the table. The floor is purple. Floor God kick. Oh
Full
my
crouch down
gosh.
forward 2.
No heat. So he's got to do a normal combo.
He made it work.
Damn.
Wow. Snuck an extra hit in there too.
Oh, what?
Whoa, from
Dunked
crouch?
under it.
That was sick.
And the floor breaker. Rage art is there. Do you spend it?
And
The
he went for a
charge.
reset. I like that.
But not
To
going to get the
1-2-2.
kill. The armor. Oh my
Smart
God.
stuff.
1 second
Time's
left.
running
Oh,
out, and
dude.
Ulsan's taking full advantage. You are out of time.
Bro
my
was just
friend,
dead ass
and out of
wasting
life.
time.
Round number 4. No way.
Ooh, what a
Don't try that on
punish.
Ulsan, but he did the wrong combo.
That's the problem when you play multiple characters. Sometimes you forget in the heat of the moment.
Floor one, gave him a free floor break. It's going to scale pretty hard because he started airborne. Yeah, he didn't even know what route to do. Interesting.
No duck. Demon's breath. 4-4-2-3. Yeah, that's safe.
Ooh, the fake outs.
Ooh,
No confirm.
block.
4-2, 1+2.
Oh no. Duck.
Good, got the duck.
Game 1. He's like, yo.
You only get so many of those against me, my friend, and Ulsan takes game number 1.
But we've seen what Arslan does. 1, he has a whole nother character he can go to.
Multiple.
And 2, he can just switch it up, right?
I was just saying it. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
You
Okay.
gotta stop messing with me.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
Man, it's been so long since we've seen just the Safina in regular play. So this is still a surprise. Ulsan thinking about it. Fallen Destiny.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, can he play to this strong mid-range game, or will Ulsan be able to get in? 4-4-2 to start things off.
Go down 4-1.
Yep.
Breaks the 2 throw. Get out of here.
Don't miss.
Yo, the movement. Ooh, engage. The electricity, I can feel it. The mid. Ooh, the
He only
demon
stuff, and he got
breath.
the wall splat.
That ender is crazy.
Whoa,
Oh.
tricks.
You hear the zzz, 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 zzz.
He's keeping it warmed up. He's definitely gonna need it against Safina.
Nice launcher. Nice, tries to go for the down 3, interrupted, ducks the 4-4-2-3.
Another 4-4-2 series. This time he gets it. Oh,
Wow.
nice sideways stuff.
The third
and the down
dimension.
back 1+2.
Wow,
He knows
didn't
not to
commit.
finish that. after that. I think you're supposed to backslide.
Noted. I'm gonna try that out. Rage art is there though.
Good block. He blocked the whole thing.
Oh, the down 4-3. The defense from Ulsan.
That was so sick. Waiting for the mid hit on that low string, and that's punished.
Bro, Ulsan is saying, I want this run back with Arthur and
Ulsan trying to run away with it. Has a 1-game lead. We haven't seen many of those versus Arslan Ash.
Wow.
In
Didn't
trouble.
get the wall splat, but he has the pressure. The
First
way he
hail
laughs is so disrespectful. Down 2 series again, and he landed it. And Ulsan, devastating first 2 games.
2 games to none. 2 games to none in favor of Ulsan.
I do wonder if there's some type of history between the 2 of these players that discourages Arslan from picking his Nina.
I mean, we haven't gotten to the end yet.
True.
there it is.
And like I said, we haven't gotten to the end yet.
No. I just wonder about those first 2 picks. Those were interesting. He's making that face that says, I gotta do it. I gotta do it to him.
I mean, think about it. Ulsan might actually have a lot of experience versus Nina, so that's probably why it was the last thing to go to. Arslan Ash on the ropes right now, but once again, don't you ever count this guy out. But here we go. Game 3, best of 5. Arslan Ash cannot lose another game. One of the best in the business.
Set. And Ulsan's not gonna make it easy for him. He's converting everything.
Big damage. I'll take half.
He waited for the 2-piece.
Yo, look at the movement. Arslan a lot more offensive this time around. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of holding back. Oof, gets the trade.
He almost comboed.
That low.
Good punish.
Good punish.
It is a launch.
I said that one's a launcher, no?
That turned the whole round around for Arslan.
Yep, spin all of that. To the
And he
wall.
got the wall.
Got the ender. He still has heat.
98.
What
Nice
a
block.
block.
Oh.
I'm telling you, don't try that stuff on Ulsan. He knows to wait. He knows to wait, and he took the round right back.
Down jab, 1-1-2. Going for the mix with the stance. The delay, the armor to get through.
He didn't have a clean wall splat.
Blind bomb, speaking of armor. Arslan fighting back. 4-4-2-3. This dude Ulsan not giving Arslan any time to breathe. There's more armor. Below. Arslan in a bad spot right now.
Ulsan.
1 round away from eliminating
The way
Arslan
he's
Ash.
playing right now is what made him the champ.
Yes, sir.
This is that unbeatable Ulsan.
The trades. Life lead in favor of Arslan Ash. He is not out of this yet. There's one more bubble to close out. The
There we
down
go.
4-2. This is big. You got heat. You're going to spend it. He needs to close out this round. Arslan, wall pressure in his favor.
Shots.
Guns. The low. Arslan Ash
Back in the
still
game.
fighting and back in the game.
Oh
the
my
8-way
God.
movement.
Bro, please. 1+2.
Damn.
They're coming at you.
Yo, the wave dash was
I'm
crazy.
coming at you.
I blinked and he was over there.
Didn't finish the second hit, just in case.
Goes for
Good
the low. Arslan Ash is on the ropes. Fighting back in the electric. I don't think it can kill, but it's going to be damn close.
The last 2 beats just so
Arslan
much.
Ash has a
Arslan says,
chance.
get off. While standing 1.
Arslan finishes the string.
Didn't get the counter hit that he wanted.
They
Oh, he
decides
missed.
it.
He's so lucky. He's not lucky at all because Ulsan is going to take the set.
And the
3-0.
down forward 1-1. 3-0. Ulsan takes it. Moves on in the tournament. Yo, CEO though. CEO, please make some noise for a 5-time EVO champion, Arslan Ash. That guy is ridiculous. Damn, that was a crazy shot. Him walking
It's
by the
a
screen
five,
with the crowd
though.
behind him. That shot was crazy. Team.
Well, Steve, it was an incredible saga so far here at CEO 2025 edition. 15 years of CEO back in Orlando, all right? But we ain't done just yet.
No, sir. No, sir. We got more matches to play. We do have a grand finals match for you guys to see. CEO, I need the check. Are you still with me? Make some noise out there, CEO.
Yeah.
Look, it's an honor to be here talking about some Tekken 8 with my boy Spooky. I'm a long-time homie.
I'm so happy.
I'm a fan and a friend of Spooky, man. I've been watching this guy for years. One of the wells of knowledge when it comes to fighting games, man. So it's an honor to be here talking to you about fighting games, bro.
I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm glad to be here in this top 8. It's been great all the way through all weekend long. We saw so many phenomenal matches. We saw some great upsets. We saw some of the most incredible stuff that I've ever seen at a Tekken tournament. But now it's going to all come down to this grand finals. It's going to be Atif up against Ulsan.
Let's take a look at the bracket one more time before we get into this. These guys have been fighting their lives right now. Of course, you see Atif holding it down, staying on that winner's side for so long. I mean, of course, you see Ulsan was the one who did have the opportunity to stay up on that top side at first, but he wasn't able to stop Atif. But he goes down to that lower bracket, takes out Arslan Ash, 3-0 nonetheless, to make that grand final showing. And of course, this is best of 5, but the way that it works, that if you are coming from that lower bracket, that Gator bracket, the loser's bracket, you do have to reset. So that means you have to win 2 sets of best of 5 once and then a best of 5 the second time after the reset to get the W and be our CEO 2025 champion.
So that means that for Ulsan, it's going to be an uphill battle all the way through, especially considering how the first time went down with the 3-0 for Atif. So for Atif, the smart thing to do is don't change the plan. The Anna Williams was clearly working. For Ulsan, we're going to see if he can see some recognition. One thing that's very important at these high-level tournaments is after a while, even against some of the best opponents in the world, after a while, the more that you see what you do, or the more that you see what they do, you start to get used to their style just a little bit. It starts with 3 games, and it gets to 4 games and 5 games. And by the 6th game, you're like, you know what? I've seen that trick before. I mean, and that's something that you might see during the set.
And I got to say, Atif is definitely one of those players that has been paying attention, and you know he's got a plan. All right, for the grand final, CEO, if you would like Atif to take the set, make some noise.
Let's go, Atif.
But if you would like Ulsan to take the set and be your new CEO champion, make some noise. Oh, they sound like they're behind Ulsan. Let's get it.
This would be a huge win.
Yeah, America's really pulling for the Korean players right now.
Already in early control, mixing up with those stances, getting that stand 2 counter hit. And this is looking already like the first set looked. This is looking dangerous, Steve.
The crowd was trying to get behind him, but this dude, Atif, was like, nah, bro.
He's a monster.
Okay, but we saw the game plan come together versus Arslan Ash. Can he do the same versus Atif? Oof.
That Arslan Ash Anna was pretty good, but I gotta say it's not at the same caliber as this Atif one.
It is not. It is not.
Oh
wow.
My God, the sidestep into the 13 frames, barely living on a pixel.
Down 4-1, 2 rounds in what it felt like was 10 seconds.
My God, his pressure is just unreal. Stand 2 again into the count. That is mega good, by the way.
That's so good.
Counter hit, all guaranteed. You gotta take it. That used the wall splat. Good thing they don't do that anymore. Oh, and the armor from CJM. How do you stop this guy?
Better do something. Big uppercut gets the wall. No burst. There it is. And
that's a whip punish.
Enough life to
That's a
recover
whip
anything
punish.
back. Finishes the string.
Woo. He's mega good. Ulsan's face says a lot there.
What do you do if you're Ulsan in this situation? The Reina didn't get the job done, so he goes back to character select. Maybe he's thinking about switching, or maybe just adjusting some controls.
I don't even know. That went by so quick. Should he lock in? He is going to lock in on the Reina.
The default outfit at that. I'm a fan.
Give me a good stage.
Take me to the boat. Take me to the boat. Let's go to the boat. I need CEO to hear this
Into
song.
the circumference.
Midnight Siege.
I really want to go to the boat. It's so good.
Sorry, you're going to go to the war zone.
Let me talk to you real close. Bro, Reina's so cool.
QCF 2-1. He punished it. Good stuff.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
An instant retaliation.
Yes!
Whoa. Engage.
Come on, I want to see a good match.
Okay. Okay. The lows. Big
Good
down
punish.
4-2, not good enough.
And he's using that hammer chance consistently and the delay strings as well.
Oh, the God fist. Yo, heat is still there. You can still do something big with this.
Unblockable. Oh, he got hit by a roll trying to get away. Nice duck. Yes.
the duck.
Little sign.
And the duck.
This guy
Can't
is just
complain.
fast.
Good job.
QCF 2-1 again. He hit it.
You know Atif has got those.
Didn't get his tornado, but he still got a lot of damage.
Okay.
1-1-2.
What's the mix? I literally was about to say, we have not seen a hell sweep yet. He goes for it. Atif jabbed him out of it.
Oh! He was too slow.
Wall splat.
He's partying now, but Atif's not making it easy on him. Good block on this.
Yeah.
Oh, the low heat smash.
Interrupter going in the stand.
Wow. Okay, Ulsan. I don't know what happened in between rounds there just now, but whatever it was good for him.
The low extension.
4-4-3-2.
Dancing a little bit. Just backdashes it. Doesn't even try to duck it. And look at Atif just pressing forward. Engaged on the wall. The lows are starting to add up. Lost a lot of life just from nickel and diming him with the lows, and that should be the end of the round.
Man, I learned. I didn't even know that works. He finished the job.
Okay.
He finished
Okay.
the job. But still, Ulsan has the lead. Rounds-wise. Ouch. 4-4-3-3. Just working the toes. Using the plus range.
Oh, the low
Next.
chain.
Called
Wow.
him.
Up the first part, but not the second half. It's high mid.
Oh, this combo might kill it against the wall.
He missed the conversion. And Ulsan gets a second chance.
Yeah, but he got the wrong input. I'm sure he didn't want to do that. Engage. He's going to get that last little bit of life back. Big damage on the tables. Spins the rest of the heat. Goes for the mid. He was looking for the high.
Oh, good down jab. Down 4-4. Into the plus frames. He blocked.
Oh.
They're both blocking.
The down
Nice
jab. Big
but the
jab,
block
damn.
1-2 from Atif. That up-close game was crazy between the two of them.
The scramble was
down back
wild.
2. Gets him some nice extra damage. Big whiff. Atif. Man, this guy is unstoppable.
Bro, the way he is playing Anna, it just seems so imposing.
Down for
And the
2-1.
round might be over before we even get to talk about it. What a sidestep. And
It's not
still,
even close to
still
enough.
not enough.
My goodness. Just when you think finally, you know what, I'm starting to pick at him a little bit. I'm starting to get at that armor that he has. No, he's looking invincible.
2 rounds. He had 2 rounds where Ulsan was looking like he had it in the bag, like he understood it. This dude Atif said, get it out of your system. It's not going to happen again. He's up 2 games. 1 more game, and then we might have a new champion. But the character switched to Dragunov here for Ulsan.
What's got me bugging out is that Atif had another layer hidden. He started doing 1+2 into the stance transition and losing tricks that he had not even used yet.
Yes, he's definitely going deeper into the character's bag as the round goes on, as the game's going on. He sees that his opponent is adapting, and he's going even further.
He's got more. To go even further beyond.
To go even
This guy's
further
ready for that.
beyond.
That's what you need at Grand Finals level.
All right, here we go. Potential final game here. Potential. Ulsan.
I want to see more. I can't. Don't let it end like this.
Don't let it
Ulsan.
end like this.
Don't
I
let it
just
end like
want
this,
more
please.
Come on, Ulsan.
I just want more games. That's it.
Reset.
Starting off real short and simple. And
He tried to step. It's so hard to get away from it. It's a very wide move. 1-2-1.
Engage. The running 2. The down 2.
Nice
The
whip
interrupt.
punish.
Counter hit on the string. 1-2-1 on the wall.
No,
Not good
it
enough.
was not a counter hit.
He dash.
Just trying to keep control.
Thought it was a counter hit.
Yep, Atif didn't crouch, thankfully. Nice block. There you go. There you go. Ulsan, 1 round on the board. This is how it starts. Little by little. Down back 4-4. Gets the hit.
Oof. Running 2.
Small punish.
Engage.
Man, the way he uses the 4-4-3-2 is so scary. But nice block on the down back 4.
Spins his heat. Wow. Counter hit.
And
Guaranteed.
man, he had to convert to CGM to get that. He's so
Oh,
quick.
that feint.
Down back 4 again.
Okay.
1-2-1.
Boom. Off the wall.
Mm, mm,
Still has it, by the way.
He could save it. We'll see. He's saving it for
Damn.
later. Wow, nice
Damn.
combo.
And he got the grab.
He got it with the 1+2.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Down
Into the down 2.
2 rounds. 2 rounds.
Man, that was such a great tackle setup from Ulsan.
Damage.
Right back at you. Atif. That's a counter hit on the power crush.
Guaranteed.
And now the mix is flowing.
Ta-da.
Stop
Like
her.
water.
4, 4, 3,
Oh
2
my
heat
goodness.
dash.
Every time.
Atif, you're so beast.
Yo.
Seriously, this guy's ridiculous. 1-2-1 though.
Engage.
Okay,
Get my health back.
Get up there.
The damage.
Oh.
In
Oh, into the heat smash.
He took the round all the way back.
Oh, no
Getting
pun.
dangerous, and
Yeah,
he
there it
interrupts
is.
it again. Ulsan. 1 on the board.
So awesome.
Yo, look at Ulsan's face.
He's like, no,
My
I
man
got
is like,
that one.
what?
Give it to me.
He's like, what?
That's got to feel good because, you know, Atif devastated him that first set.
facts. That's
Second set was definitely devastating him again. But now he's still in there.
Yo, that helicopter flew to outer space.
I don't
The
even know.
hell?
I didn't realize it goes that high.
I just saw the stars. I was like, where are they? Starting to sidestep a lot more in this matchup.
Yes!
Duck
Yes!
and punish. Spooky
Oh.
has been literally talking
job.
about how
I'm
no one's
telling you,
punishing this
do
stream
not
all
let them
weekend.
get away with that.
To the wall. Just a little bit shy. No collision, but
That
it's
was
right
sick.
there.
Caught the sidestep. 1-2-1 again. How is he getting that counter hit so many times?
Kill, crush, destroy. Oh, the down 2.
Shoulders.
Engage.
It's wide.
Oof. And he's still fishing with that 1-2-1.
Yeah. It had so much success already. Why stop? Down back 4 series.
Speaking of
Some
success,
hammer chance mix.
that down back 4 series, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, every time he hits a down back 4 and gets that hammer chance, that's just so many visual mix-ups that Atif is throwing at you. So hard to deal with.
Remember, this game could still spell the end of the tournament if Optif can get the W.
Yes.
Engage. Making him spin that heat really early, but he's making him pay for it. Half-life gone with chips and pokes. Big pickup with the shoulder. The crowd's behind him. Pigeon roll to the wall.
Call him. He should be dead.
Dead. Ulsan.
Dead.
Man, you can feel the momentum turning a little bit.
You can
even
see
amongst
it.
the crowd.
It's shifting. It's shifting. You can slowly feel it. But Atif, if he doesn't do anything, he adjusts, and he does it damn
True.
well.
I feel like he might have another power level still hidden.
Oh, the float? You gonna use it now? You gonna use it now? Yes, I am.
Get it out of here. I can't let you have it. Fake out. He didn't
Punish.
fall for it.
Oh,
Back 4-3.
wait a minute. The jab. The back 1+2. Do it again.
Good
1-2-1.
punish,
He
interrupt.
wants to get the game. He wants to get the game.
That was risky. You gotta always confirm it. That was also risky, and Atif's coming back a little bit, but he punished the hammer chance too.
Ulsan. Big swings.
He can get a lot out of this thanks to the heat.
Bro, he has a
On the
sliver
wall.
of life.
76.
Down kick. That's
He
2
waited.
games to 2. Yes. Yes. We're going up. CEO, this is good ass Tekken. Right here, we're in the realm. We're in the bubble.
All right, well, from Ulsan, that was pretty good, Steve, but this is that moment I was talking about. These guys are now so many games deep against each other. Anything could happen at this point. The crowd wants a reset. Atif wants to close out immediately on the spot and get that championship belt from CEO. And the $6,000 pop bonus on top of that.
Ooh, big counter hit. Here comes Atif. Big damage on the conversion. Yo, all
Shots
of them.
fired. He blocked it.
Block.
Man, he's really good at seeing down back
Yeah.
forward.
Sorry.
That's an unseeable
And down
move.
3, remember? Down
Yep.
3, he was doing it just the same.
True. Against Safina.
Oh,
I think it's like 16 frames or 15 frames.
No! He missed
He
the follow-up,
dropped
and Atif gets to
it.
live.
That's a punish. That's a
And
punish.
took advantage. Wow.
he's been doing such a good job of sprinkling in the down 2s that it's really starting to make Atif second guess some of his options. Engage.
Running 3. He didn't finish it just in case Ulsan blocked.
Atif, tightening up on the defense.
Again,
Damn.
how is he doing that?
He knows that he's going to keep going to it. He's going to keep taking
so.
advantage. The booty bump.
So
Combo.
yep.
Bro, why are his combos so sick
He
with
has
this
some
character?
pretty crazy ones. Those are tricky.
Kill,
Heat
crush,
smash.
destroy.
Close to even right now. Nice
What a block! Atif.
My
And the
turn to
down
show you my
4-1.
defense.
Oh my God.
I can defend better than you.
Potential last game, 1 round apiece. Oh my gosh.
Good backdash.
Look at the movement. Look at the
This is
movement. The
getting
down
crazy.
4-4.
They're both playing so safe right now.
Super compact Tekken.
4-4-3-3. Gets
Sidewalk.
a free hit. Let me out of there. He
That
smelled
roll
danger.
saves lives.
Escape.
The third dimension. Great punish. Ignition switch. Sneak 1.
Nice
Down 2 block.
I told you I also have defense.
Uh-oh. Ain't blocking those.
Jab
Punish.
He knows.
Yep. Nope. Opportunity stance.
God, the
Down
combo.
4.
He can't kill, but he's getting the wall for sure.
Right into this hot dog stand.
Eat. Nope.
So
Good block.
8 seconds. 7 seconds. What a block!
Oh my God.
Mix up to get the rage art.
That is dead. Hit him with the spotlight.
Incredible fortitude from Atif in that close situation.
Damn. Dead. Potential last game. CEO, if you want Ulsan to take it, you better make some noise. Potential last round here. There's a lot on the line.
I like that he's second guessing the hammer chance 2-1.
Oof.
Plus.
Oof. He's just swinging now. He wants him to be afraid. Spending it all. Wow, he took off so much life. What a launch. He's got heat. He's got heat. Pigeon roll. Let me get the wall. Just a bit shy.
Ding. Down 2. Wow, and the 1-2-1 counter hit again.
He's got the rage on. Yo, it's cold out here. Yo, it's cold out here. Blowing the hands.
The crowd is losing their minds, Steve. This is so good. Steve is literally doing the rage drive for the crowd right now. Final round, set number 1. It's all up to this.
We might have a reset, or we might have a champion. The crowd wants a reset. The crowd wants a reset.
Forward 2 says no.
Atif
I'm
says
ending
no.
it now.
Atif says no. Oof,
2 counter hit, and you got the wall from it. This is very dangerous, Steve. He's looking for the closeout right now. Oh my God, what a combo! And Atif wins Grand Finals CEO 2025.
Your new champion. Your new champion. Atif, all the way from Pakistan. Falcons Atif, what a dub. What a fight. What's a games.
That was so good.
Yo, you can go off Atif. You can go off
yes,
Atif.
absolutely. That was a hard-fought win.
Damn good games. Damn good games.
Good ass Tekken, bro.
Yo, Atif, I see you, my guy. Well fought all the way through and through. It was looking real scary
I'm
there
telling
towards
you,
the end,
that
bro.
was a legendary set. They both were adjusting to each other so well. Ulsan blocked so many of the down back 4s, but Atif's defense in the second half of that grand finals really turned up.
And that Anna, bro, man, that Anna is absolutely bonkers. Why is he so good already?
He's
Fresh out of the
too
box
good.
with the plastic still on it. The Anna is ridiculous.
Give that man the belt. I'm
Nah,
telling
for
you,
real.
he
Get that dude the
definitely
belt.
earned that
Give
belt.
that
He earned
dude
the
the
belt.
belt.
He earned the pop bonus. He earned all the points here. Tekken World Tour Masters event. He was the best player here.
Of course, of course. Look, once again, I always like to remind people, this is a master level event. You're literally looking at the best Tekken players in the world that are coming to get these points, coming to get this win, coming to get this
Yeah, imagine if
spot.
Nee was
it's
there.
so important to them, especially considering we still have a whole year of travel that these guys have to go
This
to.
is only month 2.
This is month 2 of the TWT. And I'm telling you right now, I always like to tell people how crazy it gets. The LCQ for the Tekken World Tour Finals is crazy. But Tiger Uppercut is one of the craziest tournaments for Tekken that you will ever see. Those last chance people, they're going to be there. The people trying to block other people, they're going to be there. And just the heavy hitters that are trying to get the best training before they head to the TWT finals. And look, if it's looking like this, I'm telling you right now, Atif is definitely going to be one of the people to beat. This is master level points on the line.
I'm just happy that in that set, we saw really an evolution if you compare it to the first set. Because it's not as satisfying to win and be like, all right, I did my hammer chance 2-1 over and over. They let me do whatever I wanted. Really, Atif and Ulsan, they both brought the best possible game into that. And the fact that Atif came out above really just shows you, man, he's such a beast.
Look, man, look, it's not even a question. Pakistan is the best when it comes to the Tekken business these days. But there's a lot of contention, right? Like, all you see throughout this top 8 is a lot of Korean players. I mean, you do see Australia in there as well, but anything else is just a question. We know that it's Pakistan. We know that it's Korea, and these guys are going to have a season of battling head-to-head throughout the entire TWT. So, look, if you enjoy this, make sure you pull up for the rest of this Tekken. As you can see, the CEO crowd loved it just the same, and I just love good-ass Tekken, so you already know how I do it.
I'm so happy. I feel like, I mean, as also an Anna player, that was just so incredible to watch.
Yeah, we're getting these top 8 lined up in the ring right now, but of course, it's been amazing here at CEO, man. It's been a long time. Was it 15 years?
15 years of CEO. Back here in Orlando, nice new venue. We got new games all around. But Tekken 8 is here, Season 2, only month 2 of the tour, as you said, Steve. And man, at this point, I need to see that belt.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at.
Go ahead, give my man the belt, bro, because he fought through hell and high water.
Ooh, it was
to get to this bad boy.
Bro, Ulsan, that mind was downloading. He was upgrading mid-set.
Dog, you saw when he went to the curb, he was just looking around like, I need to figure out how to stop this guy. And the thing is that Atif is so good at just shifting it back in his favor, whether it be just him spending all his resources early on and then fighting you, or just waiting till the tail end for you to use all your resources. But even Ulsan being able to adjust on the fly, switching characters, playing multiple characters at a high level, when we know Atif is just so skilled with the Anna. I mean, you got to give him that.
Dragunov is not a character that Atif is probably too scared of. You know, all Season 1 long, he fought so many strong Dragunovs. But Ulsan,
I mean, he was one of them.
True. But Ulsan was he was taking it to him with that Dragunov, man. That was so beast.
I mean, if you think about it, though, like the run back did go in his favor, not once but twice, because at EWC, Ulsan defeated Atif, and now they got the run back not once but twice. Atif taking the lead in the grudge match set, as I like to say, because in fighting games, you never know when that's going to come around again, unless you're as good as these players in the ring. I'm going to be real.
Ooh, good luck with that. They're pretty good, Steve.
Look, man.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Oh, you know what's up. You're pretty good. Oh, man. Well, look, while I still have you. Yo, CEO, did you guys enjoy this Tekken 8 Top 8 here for 2025 or what? That's what I like to hear, man. It's been an honor to sit here, talk to Tekken with you guys, and all the people that came up and said hello over the weekend, man. It's been amazing. Lots of pictures, lots of fans, lots of friends that I haven't seen in a long time. And it's just good to be back in Orlando, bro.
Yeah, people seem really happy to see you here, Steve. I saw so many people come up to see like, man, Steve, I love you. You're the best. I just wanted to talk to you. But really, the Tekken community came out here in full force. I'm talking about worldwide. I saw people here that I've seen from all over the world that were just here hanging out, pumping up their Challengers events that are coming up soon, pumping up their Masters events coming, and letting everybody know what they're all about.
Yeah, we've seen so many people, I can say, that traveled for the TWT, that showed up just for CEO and whatever other respective games that they're here for, but they've come from other countries to not only play. A lot of people are here just spectating, helping out in the tournament for the first time, and that's their first time in the States, their first time at CEO.
All right, guys, so we're going to talk to you guys. We're going to head to the stage 2, and we're going to talk to you guys about everybody that's going to be getting these trophies. I guess I'll do the first half, Steve, and I'll give you the second half, something like that. So first off, we're going to start with Yagami, who unfortunately is not here, but props to Yagami on getting the 7th place finish.
Yo, shout-outs to Yagami.
Yeah, now also in 7th place, give it up, everybody, for Edge! All right, now in 5th place, give it up, everyone, for Male Ill! He's so ill.
He's ill. Yo,
Also in 5th place, we got Falcons Farzi. All right, and in 4th place, give it up to the monster from Korea, JeonDDing.
Damn. Of course, in 3rd place, you can't blink at him because it's 5 times he's a champion. Make some noise for 3rd place, Arslan Ash. And then, of course, coming in as 2nd, he almost had it, Make some noise for Olson. And your new CEO 2025 champion, all the way from Pakistan. Make some noise for Atif. Somebody told us.
I told you. Oh,
Somebody told us. Yo, the Intercontinental.
This guy got so much gold on. You better watch out.
The Intercontinental belt. Yo,
Someone's gonna try to run up on you. Look at that thing.
Yo, hold that bad boy up. That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations, Atif. A hard-fought battle, taking in their first set of grands. Man, everybody, for real, I hope you really loved that, because that was, as far as Tekken 8 goes, that was one of the most entertaining tournaments that I ever watched. I'm so happy that I had a front row seat for so much of it. Steve, how did you feel about it?
Bro, I felt amazing, man. Y'all know I love to talk about fighting games. I love to talk about some good-ass Tekken. I love to do it with the homies, man. Shout-outs to Mark, man, for holding us down this weekend.
Yes.
It has been a long one. I want to say, yo, CEO crowd, can y'all do me one more favor? Make some noise for Team Spooky, man. That dude is a legend, bro. This is my guy. It's like a brother to me. I'm a fan and a friend. And look, I need you guys to one more thing. Make some noise for yourselves, man. You guys are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all making some noise. We got more games to play. I hope y'all give them the same energy that you gave us. But look, we know. What about me? Look, I'm just happy to be here, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Give it up for Steve, everybody. Give it up for Tasty Steve.
I appreciate y'all letting me talk about games, bro. I appreciate it. I really and truly appreciate it. Yo, Mothership, what do? Do we send it home? Are we done here? Well, look, guys, make sure you guys stay tuned. CEO is not done just yet. I will see you guys at the next TWT Master event. Have a good time, and thank you guys so much. As always, love, and make some noise, yeah?
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
Take care.
Peace.
Bro, let's go. That was lit, bro. Best tournaments coming towards the end of the year, bro. Let's go. Bakaram, Armored King. And then what? Right at the end, gonna get the new character right at the end. It's gonna do it for me, man. GG. See you in the next.